My mic audio on. We're good. All right, boys, fucking live. Shut the fuck up, Yobi, so I can get my goddamn intro. Then you can continue your goddamn talk after I'm fucking finished. Jesus Christ. Happy Tuesday, everybody. RetroRenegades night. Now we're live, and now Yobi can continue. Tell us about your day, Yobi. Go ahead. Oh, in that case, let's continue then. We're gonna play a little bit of fucking. Now you want to remember as soon as I start playing a fucking game. All right, go ahead. Then continue then. Oh no, fucking now! I forgot what I was gonna do. No, we're good. We're just telling everyone to play some ghosts. Uh-oh, don't tell me that, guys, because I see desktop audio. No, it's a whole new audio. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see the properties. Alright. Yeah, do you want to double check that now? My audio is stuck. It's not doing shit. Let me see. Only infinite. Alright, hold on. Alright, desktop, properties. I knew it was, we should test. We changed everything all over again. Speaker output audio, right? Done? Why is it stuck? No shit, Sherlock. If they can't hear me, anybody else, they can hear you either.
I can only hear
got it.
Nick.
We're good. Fucking Christ.
What did you do wrong this time?
It's because I didn't check the destination. Alright, we're good now.
It's Jay's fault.
Let's go. Let's play
I didn't
fucking
do it.
games, can't we? Jesus Christ.
I didn't do it.
Don't worry, guys. We missed all of Yogi's conversation.
Yo, Infinite. Infinite. Clown said you listen to Flemish. That's fucked up.
I did. I listened to Flemish. Fucking did.
Cold-blooded.
Where is the Flemish tonight?
He's probably brokenhearted from earlier.
You know what we should do next time? We go test stream. We go right there. I'll unmute both audios and see if we can hear it before it starts.
Flemish said something about him not wasting a piece of meat. I don't know what that meant.
Not wasting a piece
Of course he shared that shit with your ass, Jago. Fuck out of here.
Meat.
Fuck out of here. Fucking hoot, Manny. If anybody didn't know, chat.
I'll pass up the hamburger, but if I got filet in my mouth, I'm chewing.
Chat, Sora was the last character for Smash Ultimate.
You can just let it melt in your mouth. Alright, let's play some fucking
melt in your mouth, not in your hands.
Speaking of melting in your mouth.
Yeah.
You ever seen a tube of hamburger Infinite?
Yes, sir.
You would definitely be going for the filet, bro.
I know, right? No doubt.
Hey, Clowns has got a good question.
What's
Jago.
Clowns asking?
Where did Jeepers get his nickname from?
There you go.
You should know that, you fucking dickhead.
No. You guys try to answer it.
I'm not answering that because I don't know. Remember, everybody else knew you before I remember I just met you like a couple months ago, so I really don't know.
Infinite knows.
What's that? Yes. So check the size out.
What up, fun spec?
I was gonna wait till I played some Scooby-Doo, but check this out. Did anybody know that Jeepers' name was based off of Scooby-Doo? It's when she says what her name is. Jeepers.
Velma.
It's a whole episode.
I did not know that.
Yes, you can continue. I gotta do one thing. I'm looking for something.
Major shout out to Fastback for the
so
donation.
Tell everybody the origin of your story and how wrong we were this entire time.
Wait, hold on, Jeepers. Before you go, shout out to Fastback for the donation. He said, "Who you gonna call when you see a ghost balls? RetroRenegades, love you, ball busters. Hashtag Gamers United Guild." He say
Thank
ball
you,
busters.
Fastback.
Love you, Fastback.
No doubt,
Thanks,
bro.
Fastback.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. I
Thanks,
want to say what up to Mav and Clowns and Retro Arcade Gamer. He hit me up the other day on Twitter and said he was looking forward to the show tonight. What's up, my guys?
Right here,
Yeah.
Give
Go
me
ahead,
1
Jeepers,
second,
you gonna
I'll
say?
start playing here in a minute.
So-
Fucking talk out.
Everybody assumes it has to do with Jeepers Creepers, the movie.
I assumed that, yes.
That's what I
Yeah.
did assume.
That
Asshole.
is wrong.
Well, you know what assuming does, right? It makes an ass out of you and me.
Yeah, exactly.
No, assumptions make an ass out of you and umption.
No, it's from an episode. Creeper is a villain in
Scooby-Doo?
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, I remember.
And Velma goes, "Jeepers, it's the Creeper."
Oh
And they all run off.
Oh yeah.
That's what
Jeez,
my name's
okay.
originally from.
Nice.
Okay. So she said Jeepers, but what is her normal tagline? What's her catchphrase?
Right?
Jinkies.
Jinkies, exactly.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I said it before you even finished it. Come on now. Funny shit. That is interesting though, Jeepers. So
I had to get that out there.
Why the it thing? That's where I got to ask that. Why the it?
why the
mask?
Pennywise?
Like, yeah.
Oh, why the it? Because I like
He loves that.
I love scary movies, and
Yeah.
I love. I mean, the Creeper is a villain after all.
And he loves Terminator. If you couldn't tell.
My new
Jesus.
my new profile pic is gonna be tits.
And when he sees it, he's gonna go Jinkies.
Tits and goggles.
Now we got to hear that. That's what I expect now. He's got to go Jinky.
Jinky, golly gosh,
not
jinkies.
literal tits.
No, it's gonna be boobs.
A friend of mine.
Awesome.
A friend of mine wants to say, "Hey,
Hey,
come on,
Water.
Daddy.
Daddy."
Water.
Yeah, better save some of that to clean your NES.
Welcome to the Mega Renegades.
Oh,
God. Appreciate
yeah,
you, brother.
I figured since I'm doing all the work, I might as well pay myself.
Hey, smart man. You better figure that out a few years ago. You would be in the same predicament now. I'm just saying, he had to have his own show over there. That's all.
So show of hands, and you can't see her hands. Who's excited to play Far Cry 6 tomorrow? Yay, me!
I was watching some
Fuck
footage of it
you.
last
Yeah,
night.
I should pre-install or pre-download.
Is it on
today.
Game Pass?
Hell no.
I was hoping it was.
None of
I
the
know
Far
why.
Cry's on. What?
Crispy ain't playing it then.
Nope,
Goddamn,
I
sure
got
ain't
no
playing it.
money to spend, bro.
Fuck
Game
that.
Pass is the greatest thing in the world because I have no money to spend.
Oh my God!
pretty
Did
cool.
anyone else know that Infinite was a ghost? He just vanished.
Yeah.
What?
Look at him! Oh my God! Like
He vanishes because he's
oh
a
my
legend.
goodness.
He just
It's
appears and
spooky as hell.
reappears.
Il est de legend.
I'm gonna call the Ghostbusters.
So,
Yeah,
what?
he's got his shirt on.
That was
Ball
Super, why aren't
busters.
you in here with us?
something strange.
What up, Supersonic Station?
What the fuck just happened? Oh shit! Damn it! What am I doing?
No,
There's no Game Pass yet. Super,
Far-
come on in.
Far Cry 6 looks to be damn good. I can't wait to play that.
Yeah, I was watching footage of it last night, watching
I'm
some
excited.
of
Oh,
the
there we go.
campaign.
I
and
need
it
to
looked
buy
really
it.
cool.
I should buy it before I leave for work.
Like I was telling you guys a couple weeks ago when Infinite was playing the original Far Cry, that's the only one I've never played. I've played 2 through, except for Primal. That and Primal. I played all the rest of them.
I've not
Primal is
played Primal
phenomenal. That has to be my favorite. Believe it or not, I liked it. The only thing I didn't like about it was you couldn't co-op it. But other than that, it's fantastic.
Hell yeah, Fastback's excited. Fuck yeah. And then next week, on Tuesday, I believe, we got Back for Blood. It's in Game Pass. And then the week after that, we got House of Ashes.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about House of Ashes. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
And then the week after that is, well, for me, I'm excited for it, is Guardians of the Galaxy. There's literally a game one game each week this month that I'm looking forward to. That's crazy. But yeah, House of Ashes looks damn good. Looks like it might be the best one yet.
Yeah.
Mike, what up?
Brother Mike in the house.
What is going on, boys?
What up,
going
brother?
I am
Yo, Mike.
trying to.
Tell him what happened last week of that epic Halo playthrough.
What happened last week?
That was a lot of fun.
Very, very.
That was a lot of fun. You know,
Oh, yeah,
because
it was.
Fastback decided to ghost us. Like, nah,
Asshole.
I'm going to bed. So we said, Yobi, come on in.
I was already
Yobi.
in before you said that.
Well, but you weren't in the game. We invited you to the game after Chris said, I want to play.
Mike has the same problem most women have. They didn't know he was in yet.
What up,
Oh, okay. All right. I see how we roll.
I want to say what up to Prophet and Timmy in the chat.
Timmy.
And crazy Greek dude. What's up,
Crazy? Always come out every week to support us, man.
Shout out to Jay for subscribing to the Retro Renegades, you poser.
Damn. Man.
Fucking
Well,
poser.
welcome.
It's dirty today, isn't
Fired.
it?
I still need to figure.
Take that,
You
Jay.
are
I still need to
fired.
figure out how to access. I still need to figure out how to access the membership fund so we can start giving out stuff.
You're
Oh
so
god,
fired.
here we go. We'll get with Clowns. I'm sure he'll walk us through it.
I'm all messed up with that shit.
And shout out
That's-
to
He's saying that, but in the meantime,
He's
got
like,
his
money.
Yeah.
He's spreading out the
He's
money.
giving down payment
over
on
his
his
old lady while she
mansion.
lays on the back. He's like, YouTube this
Hey,
bitch.
Hey.
I have been eyeing that 70-inch
She has an iPhone about 70 inches too.
Q-list.
Hey, Mike.
shout out to me for
Yo.
becoming a member for 2 months. Fuck you.
Did you ever go back to Avengers and get to the war table?
No.
Why am I not surprised? Mike's like, fuck this.
I haven't had time to play practice.
I don't remember.
Yo, wait, hold on, Jago. I'm sorry, we have to do this. Prophet of Metal. Yes, I have you blocked. I hope you had a chance to apologize to Fun Speculation, because he is in the chat as well. Just wanted to say that, buddy. But yeah, you were saying, Jago?
No, I couldn't remember how long last week when I was watching you guys. I went to bed because I couldn't keep staying up, but it don't take long in the grand scheme of things. But I ain't typing all that out like really in depth when you're trying to play with Avengers. I mean, I want to say it takes like 3 hours, two and a half to get something like that.
Not you.
Well, for the campaign?
Yeah, I mean, it all depends on how you play too. If you keep dying, it's gonna take longer. But
Oh, it's gonna take a long.
Well,
2 hours? Hell no! That took me more than 2 hours.
yeah.
To beat the campaign, definitely more than 2
Jago
hours.
kept saying, it doesn't take long. It takes no time at all.
it don't. in the
You a
grand-
damn lie. It
later.
don't take no damn 2 hours. It take
Hour and a half later, I'm like, all right, let's play Halo.
No,
Bullshit.
In the grand scheme of things, because there's so much more content after
Oh,
you get to the war table.
Jago, you
okay,
lied.
so wait
You
a minute.
lied, bro.
Didn't take
Hold
long
on.
to give up on it.
That's
Hold
why
on.
it's not no
So
goddamn 2
now,
hours.
hold on, because now we've gone to grand scheme of things. I didn't know grand scheme of things when I was streaming.
I didn't know how much time you had to put in, well, how much you were going to put into it. But I mean, once you
We
get to the
just
war,
got it just came out on
What?
Game Pass. We just downloaded it.
Listen,
I-
Mike,
I
that
know.
story don't take 2 hours. It take more than that.
oh, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of content left after you, which is the majority of the campaign after you get to the war table. That's
So
what I'm
that
trying to say.
brings me to my my soapbox.
Uh-oh.
He say so, Bucks.
Dear games that force you to play 5 hours of single player before you can play multiplayer.
Oh yeah, that's some.
I gotta do the Jago
That's
left.
some bullshit. Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
Ah!
that's some bullshit. Yeah.
Mama.
So I take it, Mike, you're not going to be jumping on the Halo campaign day one, Halo Infinite campaign.
Well, I can't because I can't play with my friends.
Ah!
Because you know, some of us have to wait because we're second class citizens to 343.
You know what? I understand that people want to play through it, but since I've grown up, every game I've ever gone through, because I didn't have a whole lot of people to play through games when I was younger like that. Like if it's a campaign I'm looking forward to, I'd rather just play it by myself the first time. I get people that don't want to play it at all, don't want to play with their friends. But for me, it's just I'd rather play it by myself because when you're playing with people, you're having fun, you're talking, you're gonna miss a lot of shit, and I want to absorb the whole story. I know Fastback's the same way as I am, but I get
Have
it.
you signed your Pegasus contract yet?
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, guys, didn't I tell you guys earlier I'm leaving Retro Renegades to be the president of the Pegasus Nation?
Shut the fuck
Oh,
up.
nice.
Congratulations, Jay.
Yeah,
Nice
congrats.
exchange. Nice exchange.
Come on, guys.
We
You
were
make
just
you
talking
make-
about the golf
you
clap.
And when you leave, eat your own ass in the process.
This retro stuff is for grandpas.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Eat your own ass in the
money,
process.
Geriatric.
Hey man,
Geriatric.
I made $45 in membership. I'm made for life now. I'm set. I don't need this shit anymore.
We have way more members than we were
See
talking.
what money's changed you, Jay. It's changed you.
Fucking Pegasus Nation. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life.
I cannot. I saw
The
it today,
grown
and
men
I
that
thought it was just.
participate
I
in
thought
that
it was just a joke.
It's
I thought it
hilarious.
was just kind of like an inside
No,
joke.
it's
Oh
not.
no,
No.
Is that
there's
that's
a web.
real?
There's a website and everything.
No, wait a minute. This
Yes.
ain't a joke. This ain't like some
No,
like.
it is fucking
No,
legit.
no, there's a website and everything.
Yeah, that's a website.
They got
fuck on outta here.
paraphernalia. They got everything, man. Hats,
They
coats,
are
hats.
all
They're selling
in.
merch.
They
All
are
in,
all
all
in
in.
on pay has no limits. That's their
Pay has no
limits.
They are all in.
Man,
They has no limits.
get the
Right.
fuck on out of here. With
They
that,
have
man.
signed
man.
on and paid more just to sign on.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I know who. I'm pretty sure I know who made that account. I mean that website. But I don't get me wrong. Look, I love Xbox. I love Sega back in the day. But it'd be the equivalent of me wearing a fucking. That'd be the equivalent of me wearing an Xbox condom or some dumb shit. I mean, really, come
This
on.
man said condom.
I'm wearing an Xbox condom right now. What the episode was that?
Beat your ass whoop for
It's
that.
got a big X split in the end of it. That's why I had to
Who wears condoms?
Yeah,
I do.
He's got
Fuck
tons
that.
Apparently,
Those
the
on.
parents. Of
Shit, I do. Fuck
they
that.
weren't wearing the ones with the parents of the Pegasus Nation people. That's for fucking sure. They should have been wearing them.
Smart people get snipped.
What up, Beardy or Andy?
It's both.
Beardy Andy back?
It's
What up, Andy?
Fastback, yes sir. LMF for the campaign, baby. Day one. And I'm not playing it through Game Pass either. I'm buying that motherfucker physical.
Well, listen to him.
You goddamn right.
Grandpa Moneybags there.
Do you have Game Pass?
Yes, I have Game Pass.
Then why would you buy it?
Do you not understand? I have.
Why not?
I have every copy, physical copy of Halo.
Don't you realize that he has a passion for shelving?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Jago is a hoarder.
Why collect hard drives when you can collect shelf space? Come on.
Yeah,
He'll have games laying out his entire place, and then it'll be like, you can't take that. That's worth money. Okay, well, sell it then. No, I don't want to sell it.
Hell no.
I collect cloud space.
No, the only reason I'm buying it is because
I collect cloud space.
the only reason I'm buying it is because I have every other copy of Halo, even the Master Chief Collection physical. I'm not gonna miss this one. I have it complete. Just like I have.
I don't blame you.
I have every Gears copy, even Judgment, the one we don't talk about.
The one we don't talk about.
Are you getting like a special edition of Halo that comes with something or anything?
I don't know.
The physical.
I don't know if they have a Steelbook case. I'm damn sure gonna buy.
They have one, don't they?
I don't know if they've announced that.
They'll have
They have it.
Sure.
Yeah, I thought they had one like Best Buy or somebody had.
Hey, this what I don't understand. Why do companies come out with games that got Steelbook cases, but those cases aren't really steel?
What are yours
The
made out of
fuck are you
plastic?
talking
True.
about?
Made out of what? Yeah, made out of like tin foil.
Right or wrong?
Aluminum?
Them shits ain't real steel.
It's like
Oxymoron.
Yeah, some tin foil.
it's like a tin or something. It's thin
Yeah, it's
metal.
tin. Yeah, it's thin.
Yeah, but I get that. But when they say steel case, I'm really thinking it's an actual steel case. That shit ain't real steel.
Well, you got to understand. Most gamers
I ain't gonna understand shit. I've been lied to.
That's
There's
false
many different
advertising.
There's many
Yeah.
kinds of steel. Steel comes in many different flavors.
It's stealing your money with that bullshit.
That's right.
You sound like the exact opposite of Pegasus Nation.
Yeah, you settle down.
You're calling out your hate.
Nice and
Eat
It
your own
has
ass,
to be
Crispy.
steel.
You got to understand that if they made it out of steel, most people wouldn't be able to carry it out of the store they bought it in.
Hey!
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, at least say, hey, instead of you getting the game
that down.
case, you're gonna get an extra thick plastic case. Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me the truth.
we could call it aluminum or tin book.
Yeah.
Tin foil case,
The aluminum case,
paper mache.
aluminium for people over.
Aluminium? Aluminium? Yeah, absolutely.
Yobi wants them motherfuckers made out of what they make them steel I-beams out of.
Some stainless steel.
There you go. Stainless steel. That works.
Some 420?
Titanium.
That definitely works.
Yes, yeah. Crazy Greek dude, metal bookcase. Yes, perfect. That's what you call it.
Yeah, I like that.
Metal bookcase.
X-Men 2, Wolverine's Revenge. I'm playing that right now on my Xbox OG.
Just don't touch me already.
Oh, what the fuck am I doing?
How's that working for you?
It's good.
Okay.
First time playing this game. There's a lot of games I haven't played on Xbox.
Okay,
I
don't
want to
touch
check
me.
this shit out.
Don't touch me.
You can't block Wolverine. What are you doing? You can't block bullets, motherfucker. This shit is fun as shit.
No, but yeah, I think I have. I don't know. I think I got Game Pass until 2023 or some shit.
Yeah, that's what I have it to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's up in December.
I'm gonna buy the yearly thing instead of doing the monthly shit.
Like I've played a lot of games.
They'll have it on sale around Black Friday for like, what is it? Last year was $22.99 for 3 months. That's a hell of a deal. So just stock up then, really, if you've already done that 3-year thing and all that stuff. You know.
Well, shit. When Outriders came out, I bought it physically too, and I never even took the plastic off of it.
And he didn't regret it.
Because I wanted to support the. I wanted to.
Cool,
support,
you can still sell it.
I wanted to support the developers, like PlayStation guys say.
Pegasus Nation.
Developers.
I was about to say that.
That shit was funny as hell.
Support the devs, baby.
Developers, and he was getting the crowd riled the fuck up. That shit was funny as hell.
I'm done playing Ghostbusters games. This is the last one already. Jesus Christ.
How do I get out of here?
I like that one they had on Xbox One, that remastered Ghostbusters, the video game or
I
whatever.
didn't even know they had one.
Yes, it's really good.
And it's like it's supposed to be the third.
One.
It's like the third movie. Like if they would have made the third movie, that's what that video game was. They they wrote that out, and that was supposed to be the third movie or whatever. And then Egon died or something.
What system is it?
Yeah.
What system was? What system
It was
was
originally on the 360, but then they made a remastered version on the Xbox One.
No. I'm talking about the. What game? What was the? Where was the game you were playing? The first Ghostbusters game you were playing? Where was that on originally? So Master System.
Master System. Yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, that one was cool.
This one on the Master System too?
This was on
or
the
as well?
Amiga.
Stop. Put that back.
1200.
Okay.
Amiga. I call it Amiga. You call it Amiga?
No.
Is it
Amiga.
What the fuck is it, guys? Stop fucking with me.
I remember the one on the Nintendo.
It's Omega. Omega.
It's Omega?
No.
It's Omega.
Listen here, Yahoo.
Omega, yeah.
Yahoo.
I don't know. I've never owned a goddamn thing, so
Omako.
It could be called Mako for all I fucking know.
Omako.
How do I do that?
I don't even know.
What are you guys talking about?
I'm lost.
I have no
I
idea.
am too. I have no idea what the shit you're talking
No,
about.
I'm not talking. No, I'm lost on this game I'm playing.
Well, Infinite was wondering how you pronounce Amiga, and I think that's right.
Yeah, Amiga.
AMIGA, like the old computer?
Yeah.
Amiga.
We're playing this
Yeah,
right
Amiga.
Now.
The Commodore Amiga.
And I was fucking with him.
1200. Playing Ghostbusters on it. Ghostbusters 2.
I was messing with him. I said it was called Omega.
We're talking. Me and Jeepers were discussing today. We're going through games, talking about how good the Amiga looks compared to the NES.
I don't get my
The old
claws
computer
out.
versions were so much better.
I mean, back in the day when the Amiga first got released, I was quite impressed with the graphics. I think it was the first computer system that would run Dragon's Lair almost flawlessly, perfectly arcade perfect.
It was very close.
Fastbit said game discs are just a tip of Games Digital Cop. He ain't wrong. Game discs ain't ain't the end all be all like they used to be.
Lemon's in the
Yeah,
chat.
sometimes.
What's up, Lemon?
Lemon.
What up, Lemon?
Oh snap! It's on the Flemish song bong supporter. What the fuck?
You gotta understand, Fastback. I got rid of so many games back in the day. I refuse to get rid of them now. I want to buy them physically, just fucking keep them. God damn it.
Because in about 20 years, they're gonna be worth like some bands.
Fuck yeah. Like I watched a video today about Mercenaries on the original Xbox. I was like, God,
yo,
I still got that. Still got the
Isn't
original copy.
The first one or the second one? I know the second one's on the 360, right?
I got the. Oh no, I'm talking about the first one on the original Xbox.
Oh, because the second one had Obama on it.
Yeah, the second one was.
Funny as hell.
Yeah, I think it was on the 360.
Yes, it was.
Yeah,
I bought that shit.
I still got the original one.
I played the demo and then I bought it.
I think it was.
Anyone say hi, Daka Vodka? Hey, Daka Vodka.
George Good Vodka. What's up, dude?
No, I missed him.
Happening?
What's up, Dr. Vodka? How you doing, buddy?
It's not doctor, it's Daka.
Doctor.
Daka.
Doctor.
Dakata.
Alright, guys, let's hear. I'm done with Ghostbusters already tonight. What else we got here for Halloweeny?
What do you mean you're done with Ghostbusters already?
I only had 3
That
titles.
was quick.
Yeah,
That's what she said.
That was only 20 minutes. That's way longer than you last.
It's true. I'd have been done 3 times by now.
Ooh, talking about 3 times.
Alright, let's try it again. We'll walk over back at it again. The match is hard. I don't remember games being so hard when I was younger.
Oh, I remember a lot of games being hard.
You don't have that one that came out a couple years ago, remastered Ghostbusters? I never bought
Yeah,
it.
that one was great.
No,
That was great. That's
I on the other.
That was a good game.
yep.
I never bought it. I meant to, and I just never did. What was it? 60, was it $60 or was it 30? It was like a $30.
It came out. It was like I think it was 39 or 29 or something. Yeah, the remastered one on Xbox One. Yeah, and the destruction you could do with the proton pack and shit was amazing just in its own right. But the story and stuff was awesome if you loved the first 2 Ghostbusters movies. It was like a continuation of that.
Yeah, that's what I remember reading about it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was great. And
oh, nice.
Yeah, so if you've never played that, I definitely recommend playing.
No, it was what
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking about the game.
It was a remaster. It was a remaster from a game, the original game on 360.
360 and PS3 era.
Yes, I never played that one, so that's why I kind of wanted to.
Yeah, I didn't play it either. Yeah, I didn't play that. So yeah, the remaster one's fun. It's worth the play for sure. And they'll have it on sale this month probably because they always, have all the Halloween games.
Well, I know good and damn well you ain't finding that physically anywhere because I never saw it. Period.
Oh no, probably not. No.
It's got a clever
eBay,
story
maybe?
too.
That's something I had to buy digitally.
What'd you say, Jeepers?
It's got a clever story too.
Yeah, it's got a great story to it. Yeah.
Well, I think because it was written by.
It was written by all those guys that wrote the first 2 movies.
Yeah.
This was supposed to be the 3rd movie, and either because Egon died, right, and they didn't make the movie, or they just didn't want to make the movie.
But he wrote it.
No. He did. He was still alive then. They just didn't want to. They weren't.
They just didn't want to do
making the 3rd movie. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but it was still right. It was still like that would have been the 3rd movie if they made one. That's what.
And that's what
wow.
Dan Aykroyd said. And that's why they got all the voice actors to come back and do it. And had an original story for it.
And I heard Dan Aykroyd is actually in the new movie that's coming out.
Yeah,
well, they all are, except for Harold Ramis.
Well, he's got an excuse,
except for him, exactly. Yeah, but the rest of them are.
He's a little stiff at the moment.
Is Bill Murray in that? I can't remember.
Yeah, he'll be in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, all of them, except for.
So it's Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, what the black guy's
Ernie
name?
Hudson.
Ernie Hudson.
Winston,
Ernie.
He's in it too. He's in it too.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, hell yeah.
Is what's her name? Annie Potts or whatever her name is. Is she in it?
I don't know if I think she is in it. She is in it.
Yeah, Janine, whatever her name was.
Yeah, the old Janine. She's supposed to be in there too.
She's in it. She's in it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And who was that weird guy?
The guy from Saturday Night Live.
Lewis. Yeah, Lewis.
He wasn't Saturday Night Live. He was SCTV.
His name was Lewis, but what was his name?
Harold Ramis.
Ramis. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Rick Moranis.
Moranis. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Moranis. Yeah, Rick Moranis.
His name was Mike Mullis.
Yeah.
the Spaceballs guy. Come on.
Yes.
Yeah, Rick Moranis.
Yes, Dark Helmet.
Yeah,
yes, Dark Helmet.
Yeah, that remastered game's definitely good.
He ain't in it, is he?
Oh my god.
I think he is, yeah.
Really?
Because he just came back to acting because he quit acting for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's in it.
So, well, I know Sigourney Weaver. I haven't seen her. Is she in it too?
I don't know if she is or not.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know if she is or not.
I haven't heard. Yeah, I haven't heard about her being in
I
there.
haven't. Yeah. hadn't heard anything about
I
her.
thought Bill Murray was supposed to have an old lady or something in there, but it wasn't her or something. So yeah, I don't think she's in there. I don't know. My friend knows a lot about it too. So, but yeah, Sigourney Weaver, I've heard about that. But all the original Ghostbusters except for Egon.
When's that come out? This year?
It's supposed to be in like November. I hope.
That's what I'm just now looking
be
it
out
up.
this year.
November 19th.
Was it supposed to be released already and it got delayed?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
You know
then,
what
of
they
course,
need? You know what they need to release with it is some ecto cooler high C.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. Hey, they came back out with that. They have it back out. They already have it back out.
It's back out?
I think somebody's carrying it.
No
Walmart.
way, man! I gotta go
carrying
look it. I'm going looking tomorrow now.
Google it. Somebody's carrying it. Maybe it's Target. Somebody's carrying it for him. Limited release.
What is it that they're carrying?
The
Ecto Cooler.
Ecto cooler, high C ecto cooler that they had back in the day. It was so
You remember
good.
that? You remember that, don't you, Gordon?
Yeah, I remember
That shit was good.
Yeah.
So yeah, they need to bring that out and along with the movie.
Is it going to be on any streaming platforms or no?
I'm not
it's
sure. I'm not
Sony.
sure.
Who knows?
What'd you say, Mike?
It's Sony, so no.
No, okay.
Ouch.
What?
Yeah,
so
that-
theaters?
Oh yeah, that's a definitely no
Theaters.
if
Yeah,
that's
November,
Sony.
November
Yeah.
19th.
Sony will want
Yeah.
Sony will want you to pay for it twice, the original and the remastered version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sell both to you at the same time.
Yeah. Put the glasses,
No,
put these
the-
glasses on if you want to see the remastered version while you're watching for the first time.
Yeah. No, the only ones who really do the ones who do HBO Max, that's Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers, okay, yeah, makes sense. That's why Mortal Kombat was on there.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Well, I'll wait till it comes on Blu-ray or something and watch it like that.
There you go.
I'll be there with you.
I ain't going to the movie theater. I mean, no
What's
offense.
that,
I'm not
the
going to
Venom?
No, the Ghostbusters movie.
Yeah, because I'm going to see Venom next week on Tuesday.
I don't go to the movie theaters that often.
Me neither, but
I
I
don't
want to go
either.
see for this one. Last time I went to the movie was to see the last Star Wars movie.
Shit, last time I went was to see Endgame.
So you wasted your money to go see Rise of Skywalker?
Watch your fucking mouth. I love Star Wars.
Oh, do not. Oh, come on. No. Yobi.
I love
come
Star
on.
Wars. You gonna leave me alone?
Okay, love Star Wars is one. You love Star Wars and hate the new movies.
I'm gonna be honest. I went to go.
I don't
watch
hate the movies. They could have done better.
I went to go watch the last Star Wars movie
I agree with you,
like a couple weeks ago.
I don't hate them. They could have did way better.
And I was like, you know what? We've already seen this. And I was like, I don't remember a damn thing about this movie. That tells me that it wasn't that good. I was like, I don't remember nothing about this fucking movie. But it'll show you if you've watched it already.
Well, you could have been very drunk or very high, so you know.
Okay, let me make sure. Let me make sure you guys understand this. They made Luke Skywalker drink milk from an alien titty. Okay, that's all you need to know about the new movie.
But to him it was an alien, dude. That's the planet he was from, so you know.
I'll just say this.
That's the planet he was from. He was from Tatooine.
True.
The blue milk he was drinking when? Where?
It was in
From the Last Jedi.
Last
It was
Jedi.
coming right from the teat.
That was
from the teeth.
That was just the Viagra. That was just the Viagra shaking, so he would drink it so he could get his lightsaber, up.
And then
Shut up, Joe.
Yeah.
Your lightsaber is tough sometimes at that age. You know, you need a little help.
Lord Jesus.
And then look Ray
smack
right
it a
eye.
couple
She had to
times.
look away.
Yeah, because his lightsaber started growing.
He's like, man, I don't want to look at that.
Listen, I've waited all these years to see Luke Skywalker bring out his lightsaber and fuck
Old
some
man
shit up.
saber.
I ain't even get to see that.
Because they turned him into a bitch.
Yeah, exactly. But that shit
They
broke my heart.
turned him. I know.
I will say the last one was it Rise of Skywalker. That one,
Yeah.
Yes.
for what it was better than the one where Luke Skywalker offed himself or whatever the fuck it did. What was it called?
Well, sure.
He used a fucking Force Ghost
Yeah.
Well,
to
sure,
save everybody,
you know,
which was amazing.
that
But
one-
I
that
wanted
one-
to see him fight.
that
I
one
wanted to
was
see him fight
terrible.
Kylo Ren.
That one was
That's what I wanted to see.
Dude,
Yeah, you want to see that power.
Jago,
yeah.
a Yugo is great. A Yugo is great for a go-kart.
Yeah.
Hey, the Mandalorian did it right.
Yes, it did.
Yes, they did. They made up for Luke. They made up for Luke. Yes, they did.
I enjoyed the game Star Wars game Respawn made than I'd have the last 2 Star Wars movies. Let's put it that way.
That was a good game.
Yeah, damn
It was
good game.
very good.
Damn good game.
It took me a minute to get into it. At first, I was like, I'm not really enjoying this. But then once I kept at it, I was like, oh, this is
Jedi
good.
Fallen Order.
Yeah, that fucking game was amazing.
I like.
Yeah, it turned out.
I
pretty
like that
good.
game.
I
I like that.
I liked on the PC version. The dude who you play as, he's corny, so I changed him into the Mandalorian with the voice and everything.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Prophet said I feel like Star Wars is just a timeless franchise. Well, it is now. Jesus.
It is now. I mean,
Yeah.
for a while. I mean, before they start pumping those movies back out.
That and Star Trek for all the Star Trek haters out there.
The first thing they fucked up on the new Star Wars movies, the first one they have Kylo Ren take off his helmet.
Yeah.
Why? Why?
But that's the other thing. You're right. They made him completely
take off his helmet for what?
Took the mystique away from him as the.
But you do understand the only reason Vader never took off his helmet is because
he
was deformed.
Of course, yeah, it could. It was keeping him alive.
Yeah,
basically that was his respirator.
That was his respirator. Yeah. Yep.
Right. But at the same time, that's what made him menacing too.
Exactly.
And at the beginning of Force Awakens, you know, when Kylo Ren comes out and I mean, dude stopped a laser blast.
Yeah.
They should have held off on the reveal. They should have.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you're looking at that and you're like, damn, that's Vader plus.
Yeah,
and then all of a sudden, he's taking his helmet off.
He's some goofy dude underneath there.
Right. He should have took his helmet off in the last Star Wars.
Half the movie crying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, crying, trying to live up to what Vader was.
Yeah, crying that he wants to be.
Crying, making a throwing temper tantrums, and then on top of that, they make Rey more powerful than him in the first fucking movie. Come on.
The only way
make no sense.
The only way.
And by the way, the crying and whining thing is a family thing because Uncle Anakin was the same way.
The only way that Kylo Ren face reveal would have been worse if he had took off his helmet. It would have been Macaulay Culkin.
Oh,
no, Macaulay Culkin might have done it better.
Oh,
that's a fact.
Yeah, and he did the thing where he slaps his cheeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Vaca, exactly, bro. I wish Luke fought like they did in the prequels. Yes, bro. I wanted to see Luke fight. I didn't get none of that, bro. None of that. That's what broke my heart.
I'm gonna say for me, the last 3 they've made, I enjoyed the first 3 they made back in the early 2000s better than the last 3 they made.
No, of course.
Yeah.
I love that.
But you remember people talk shit about them too at the time.
Of course they are.
Because a Phantom Penis is an awful movie. Okay, I'm just saying.
But
they're working on the Obi-Wan series, and guess who's coming back? Anakin's coming back. The guy who played him. What's his name? Hayden. Yes, bro. I can't wait. My guy Hayden Christensen. I cannot fucking wait.
Well, hopefully, he's had acting classes.
Yeah, so he's better.
Man, yeah, y'all gonna leave my guy alone.
He's had 20 years.
Very funny on that. Yeah.
What the fucking legend.
It didn't matter because every time he was in a shot with Princess, what's her name?
Amidala.
The woman. What's the actress that plays her?
Oh,
Natalie Portman.
Anytime he was in a shot with her, I won't looking at him anyway. I was staring at her.
You're damn right. Fine.
The worst thing they can do if they're bringing him back is if I see one hint of Jar Jar Binks.
Oh fuck yeah!
What the fuck are we talking about?
Hey, don't hate on Jar Jar Binks, man. Jar Jar was a legend.
Cerebral Paul's gonna punch the TV.
He gonna break the damn TV.
Yeah, throw it across the room. Damn Jar Jar Binks.
No!
I didn't mind Jar Jar that bad.
So is it wrong that I've nominated myself for a Gamers Award?
Not at all.
Not wrong at all.
What did you nominate yourself for?
That's why I'm late. I was filling out the form, telling them how great I am.
Every president votes for himself.
Yo, Prophet of Metal, same thing, bro. I'm the same. when I found out the original trilogy was the first Star Wars movie ever made, my mind was blown. Yeah, that was crazy.
That's all I knew for a while.
The second best trilogy of all time.
Here.
The second best, to me, the second best trilogy, or very close to the second best trilogy. Its trilogy's finally getting a fourth one. The Matrix.
Yeah.
Oh, agree, 100%.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I started watching
And
the
it
first.
looks great.
I started watching the first Matrix again last night. It's like, god damn, this movie is
Timeless.
21,
It's
20,
timeless, bro.
22 years old, and it's still fucking badass.
Timeless.
And
Timeless.
so was Keanu Reeves at the time.
Yeah, yeah. Oh god, man.
A lot of people when a lot of people catch on to Keanu Reeves and they actually look at his career, he's been in the game for a minute.
Oh fuck yeah!
Like a hot minute. Like it's crazy.
A lot of people didn't know who he was until he did Bill and Ted, though. That's when he blew up.
Yeah, Bill.
When I first found out about Keanu Reeves,
he was in Parenthood with.
What's up, Axel?
A bunch of other stuff too.
Right. The first time I found out about Keanu Reeves, he was Point Break. There you go. That movie. Yeah.
Oh, that's the
first time I found out about Keanu.
That's one of my favorite movies of all time. That's one of my favorite movies of all
He
time.
did a fantastic job in that shit.
Why do you think I have 2 of the 4 president masks, Halloween masks?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I am not a crook.
Because the bank robbers in that movie are fucking awesome. The ex-presidents, come on.
Yeah.
The only way they figure out they're surfers is because they're looking at a tan line above the dude's crack. They're surfers! Look at it! It's in your face! Like, seriously, the dude might have a tanning bed at home and wear shorts. Come on, man.
And I like the fact at the end of that movie, those two they went head to head. Like you knew it was gonna come to that sooner or later.
Oh yeah. And he let
but it was
him
worth
go
it too
because he knew he wasn't coming back. He's like,
of course.
He's not gonna paddle. He's not gonna paddle to Fiji.
God, that was a good movie.
I probably need to watch Point Break. I don't think I've watched it since it first came.
Oh,
I only watched it one time.
I've probably seen that. I honestly probably seen that movie 60 times. No lie.
Yeah.
Wow. Dude, I watched Blade Runner yesterday for the first time.
Oh yeah?
Whoa!
Oh,
really?
Classic.
The original? Wow.
The original?
The original.
Oh,
yeah. It's Blade Runner is a great movie. It's a slow burn, but it's a great
What's
movie.
the sequel?
That's That's Harrison Ford and Rutger Hauer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got the sequel. I didn't watch that yet.
Here was the problem. The first time I watched Blade Runner, I was in my 20s. And that movie is so dense. It is very dense. If you look at the material in that movie, it's so dense that I lost focus so many times trying to watch that movie. I had to watch it 3 times to understand it.
I've not watched the sequel because I was like,
good.
I was like, I'm afraid. I was afraid if I watched it, I'd been like, this is trash. No,
It's not.
I liked the sequel, but a lot of people didn't.
I loved it.
I haven't watched it yet. I don't know why. I just haven't brought myself to watch it yet.
I thought Ryan Gosling did a great job, and I don't like him as an actor, and I thought he did a great job.
It's like when they redid Point Break in 2015. My buddy said, "Do not ever go watch that movie."
Wait, they redid Point Break?
Yeah.
Is Keanu in it?
It is an awful movie.
My buddy.
If Keanu's not in it, don't watch it.
My buddy knew how much I loved the original Point Break. He went to movie theater and saw it and came back. He said, "That movie is so trash and waste your time." I said, "Enough. I've never watched it." He said, "It's terrible."
And let me guess, Keanu isn't in it, huh?
No. It's a remake.
Yep.
No.
Yep, don't watch it.
Keanu ain't in there. And I think they don't even have like the ex-presidents thing in it either. I was like, oh my god, they're so fucking stupid.
Yeah, that remake is horrible. Well, the old one. I mean, the original had Patrick Swayze in it, which was his second best movie.
Yes.
Swayze.
You know what? I don't know if this is true, but I read back in the day, a while back. It was a long time ago, but I read when that movie came out, it didn't do very well at the box office at all.
It didn't.
Yeah.
No, it didn't.
Like it tanked. I was like, what? How?
No, yeah, it's one of those movies that didn't do well in the box office, but once it hit video, it started to pick up steam.
What's that? Don't make no sense. I'm like, everybody I've ever known that's watched Point Break, they're like, I love it.
What?
Who are these fucking people at the movie theater watching the damn thing then? This
Corny
sucks.
bastards.
This sucks. Yeah.
I don't remember when I first got being totally enamored with it. That didn't come until later, But there's a lot of movies like that a later viewing or just being in a different mindset when you watch a movie,
The first time I watched it, I loved it.
Jesus. Like you all hate me because the first time I watched The Matrix, I fucking fell asleep about 6 times, and I was in the theater.
No, we just hate to hate.
You sound like my dad.
Really?
Yo, listen,
to be fair, it was my job. We were doing a 4th of July fireworks.
He was the bellhop there. He was like,
and it was listen. We were doing a 4th of July fireworks booth, and it was my job to stay up all night to guard the thing. So I'd been up for 36 hours when I went to see that thing. And it's slow enough that it's like,
First time I saw that movie, I walked into the theater and I was like, my head was spinning. I couldn't wait to go back to see it. And I saw it 3 times in the theater. Nice. I went out and bought the soundtrack that day.
Nice. Damn.
And I bought a DVD player for my computer just so I could play it on DVD.
Nice.
And even then, I'm not as enamored with it as you guys are. I still think it's a rather slow movie. I love the effects. I love the story. But I think I'm more effective because I didn't really care for the sequel.
Yeah, I saw that shit too.
Especially 3.
I love
them
all. I love them all. But the second one is the best one. The fucking best
Jago.
one. What?
Well, when my dad took me and my brother to see it, right? So we were in there watching the movies, bro. The first 30 minutes, he's knocked out, bro. Then when the movie's over, I'm like, Dad, let's go. He said, oh, that was a great movie. I'm like, you asleep?
You didn't see the damn thing.
Through the whole thing.
You were asleep. That's a great movie.
I've fallen asleep so bad that when we talk about a movie in my house, we all know Daddy's falling asleep. I can't help it. I can't fucking help it.
That shit was funny as hell.
That's one of my favorites.
My wife's the same way. She falls asleep during every movie.
Put it this way. My wife, she's...
Sorry, go ahead.
No, my wife, she don't get big into like a lot of things. I mean, she's older than me, so she's seen the Star Wars movies and she's seen the Matrix movies with me. Mm-hmm. And I was like, if you could only watch, I asked a straight up question last night because I restarted the Matrix, and like I said, she's seen all the Star Wars movies. I was like, if somebody gave you on one choice, you could only watch one trilogy, like the Star Wars original trilogy or the Matrix Matrix trilogy. I said, which one would you pick? You can only pick one. She said the Matrix. I was like, yes, sir.
There you go.
And she's a good woman. She don't give a shit either way. Yeah, she don't give a shit either way, but she said straight up, without hesitation, she said Matrix. I said, but she also loves Keanu Reeves like I do too. Right. I don't know, man. Something about them movies at that time, dude. It's so fucking good. I never understood people didn't like them. I mean, I get the criticism with 3. And it's kind of slow, and Zion, I get that. It's not as...
also the whole, Neo is Jesus thing was kind
of... Yeah. Well, that's what we wanted. That's what made him so cool. He can fucking stop bullets. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for the sequel, or the fourth
I'm super excited. Like, I got chills watching the trailer. I literally got chills.
Me too.
Like, wow. I've never felt this way about a sequel ever in my life. Even the Star Wars ones, I didn't get this excited.
That may be a movie I go to the movie theater for. Like I said, I don't go much, but for the Matrix, because I only saw the last Matrix movie in the movie theater. I never saw the first 2.
See, I kind of want to go this weekend to see the new James Bond, but I don't want to go out in public.
Oh hell no!
I don't think
I mean, hell no. I love James Bond, man.
No, not you. I just don't. I never liked Daniel Craig as James Bond.
Oh well, I actually Casino Royale to me is like a very good James Bond.
He had like two James Bond films I like, but I feel like he's corny.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Well, you think he's corny? Have you ever watched all the Roger Moore ones? Talk about.
Oh come on!
Yeah, but Roger Moore.
No one
was
a touching Pierce Brosnan.
I love Roger Moore. My favorite Roger Moore one.
But Pierce Brosnan was good.
Come on. Moonraker was awesome, and so was
Connery.
Sean Connery, Goldfinger, baby. Goldfinger is the ultimate Bond.
No, Sean Connery was great too, but I prefer Pierce Brosnan.
My favorite
Live and Let Die. Live and Let Die. That was a great movie.
My favorite old school Bond is definitely Sean Connery.
Now, to be fair, Brosnan it was more like the books when Brosnan came on board.
Yeah.
Because you saw that Bond could be injured, Bond could get hurt.
Yeah.
He was a man.
I enjoyed
that's closer to the books.
I enjoyed his too because his were being made like when I was what was his early 80s, early 90s.
Right.
Yes, I remember his more so because I was growing up during those times. So I kind of identify him as.
And I think part of it is a lot of people like GoldenEye because of the game. They associate that with.
Yeah.
I still want to see Idris Elba as James Bond.
That would be.
Somebody told me it's too old. I was like, okay, so your point?
I actually had to go back and watch all the Sean Connery ones, of course, because I wasn't born then. But he's my favorite out of all of them. You know, I'm gonna tell you, I've never watched a James Bond movie with Daniel Craig, not a one.
Casino Royale is worth to watch, dude. Seriously.
I watched Casino Royale.
You gotta watch on GoldenEye 007.
I think I watched Quantum of Solace, but I don't remember it.
No, Quantum of Solace. Nobody remembers Quantum of Solace, dude.
Because
it was boring as shit.
It's Casino Royale. It's Casino
Is
Royale.
that the one where Q dies?
They always die. They always. No, Quantum of Solace was like, to me, it was like Casino Royale Redux. They tried to like tie the stories so closely together. And they really, Quantum of Solace didn't have a plot. You know, it was
all about him and the girl.
Yeah, it was almost like it was truly like an epilogue to Casino Royale.
Is Casino Royale, was that the first movie that Daniel Craig did as James Bond?
Yes.
Yes.
I actually owned that one on Blu-ray because I got it during the Black Friday deal when I bought my PS3. It came with that movie and Ratchet and Clank, I think.
Which is really funny because that's not technically a Bond story.
But my point is, I got it, and I've never even opened it up and watched it.
Mine came with my PS3 came with Spider-Man.
Actually, Mike, once they got past the opening, and they got into the hotel, it was closer to the actual book.
Profit of Metal. My favorite James Bond character is Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah, I like.
I'm not trying to fraud here. 007 sucks, donkey dick.
All good.
well, they killed it. I mean, you want to kill a movie franchise, you basically killed it. And they were adamant to keep Daniel Craig. Daniel Craig was done like a movie, maybe 2 movies ago.
2 ago, so, I heard that. Yeah.
So I don't know. Like, I just feel like they don't have the legitimate prospect to
get him. Idris Elba, get him.
And Daniel
I don't
Craig
disagree with you.
Daniel Craig was like a reboot. That's where we saw.
Let him take over. Let him take over for a few movies.
Casino Royale was pretty much a reboot of the series, not a continuation in any form.
Okay, who could be the next Bond? All right, here we go.
Anybody can, because if you go by some of the fan stuff, it works. The Bond name and number are passed from agent to agent.
Okay, that would last 3 movies like they always do. Like at least 3 movies they want you to be a part of.
Say everyone focus. Focus.
I think I've heard something a while back, or read something that they were considering making the next James Bond a female.
Yeah.
Now they weren't. They've never. Barbara Broccoli has always said no. That will not happen.
Okay.
That's a fan wanted thing.
Okay.
I mean, if that was to happen, it's most likely a fan that's going to make that movie, a fan movie that's going to be on YouTube.
Right.
They should
that's
do
as far
it.
as it's going to go.
They should do it, and it should be Halle Berry. That's what I say.
She was a Bond girl.
Or
there she was.
It doesn't matter. Passengers, what was her name?
You know who might make?
No, Judge Dredd had a video game.
Yeah, it was not good.
Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, I'm looking at it on Xbox right now. Go ahead, Mike.
I think you could make a case for Henry Cavill being the next Bond.
Yeah,
he
Didn't he already play Man from U.N.C.L.E.?
Who's Henry Cavill?
Yeah.
The guy who plays The Witcher.
The Witcher, right?
Wasn't he in a movie with? Wasn't he in a Mission Impossible movie?
Let's let him stay on. Let him stay as The Witcher. He isn't a good one.
Right, because suppose he's gonna play Commander Shep in Mass Effect. I do not like it.
Interesting. As long as he doesn't. I mean, I had a hard time with him as Superman.
Really?
I thought he did a good job.
He's my second favorite Superman.
Yeah, I thought he did a good job in that too.
I thought he did a good job.
That was one of the best Man of Steel movies I've ever seen.
Wait, if you talking about the Superman versus Batman one or the Man of Steel? Man of Steel was fire.
Man of Steel was fucking fire, dude. Love that.
That Batman one was great.
Man of Steel got me to watch Batman versus Superman.
Yeah, me too. And that was a snooze fest. My wife actually fell asleep in the movie theater during that movie. That is no lie.
Everyone has to admit that the best Superman movie was Superman 2, and Man of Steel was basically just like a remake.
Okay, Superman 2 wasn't really a Superman movie, though. It was kind of just...
It wasn't a Superman movie. It had Zod.
It was a Superman movie. It had Zod. It had
lowered expectations.
Yeah,
Lex
but it
Luthor.
also had
Lower
Superman doesn't have some ram wrap shielding that he can talk.
He say lower expectations.
Well, first off, the Donner cut's the one you need to see.
I know.
the Superman
you know what?
scene you need
I
to see.
still have not seen the Donner cut.
That is a
Batman Begins.
because remember they filmed both of those movies together.
Oh, I know.
Let's just be honest. The best Superman movie.
I know the history. I just haven't had a chance.
The best Superman movie is the one with Brandon Routh. Come on now.
Use your ass for
Brian Singer's best shot at it.
No, it wasn't. No, I'm kidding. That was terrible.
Oh no, the best
It was.
Superman movie was The Quest for Peace. Let's admit it. That was awesome.
No.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, that one.
No, I will.
Yo, Jago,
Superman 3.
what was that game? It was called Sky Hunter,
Richard
right?
Pryor.
Spy Hunter.
Spy Hunter. There you go.
Oh,
Thank you.
Superman 3 was awful
I'm
too.
looking-
Yeah, those
I'm
last
looking-
two,
thank you, bro.
Superman
Spy
3
Hunter.
and Quest for Peace were disgusting. They really were.
Christopher Reeve will always be my favorite. Like my favorite because I grew up with him. That was my
Yeah.
Superman growing up. But my next favorite, like right nipping at his heels, is Henry Cavill. That Man of Steel movie was fucking fire, dude. I've seen that movie probably
Yes, it was.
10 times. And
Yes,
every time, if I catch it on TV, like regular TV with commercials, I'll sit there and watch it. It's that good.
See, believe it or not, my second favorite Superman is oh, what the hell's his name?
These nuts.
Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, thank
Mike.
you. No, Tobey Maguire. I'm watching.
Oh shit.
Oh shoot.
What up, Lemon?
He was in Lois and Clark.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Dean Cain.
Dean Cain.
Dean Cain. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about him. Your TV show was? Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. That
but
TV
who's-
show was a great.
Oh,
Are
yeah.
you,
Superman
are you
show.
watching
I
Superman
actually-
and Lois? Because Superman and Lois
actually-
is really good.
Yeah, I like
It is.
Superman.
I,
It is.
and I like that guy playing Superman in there too. He's got the look. He also played Superman in Supergirl, the Supergirl show.
My favorite TV
Tyler
show,
Hoechlin.
my favorite Superman TV Superman
Jimmy.
though is the guy from Smallville.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Tom Welling.
Tom Welling, yeah,
Tom Welling.
yeah, yes, but I've seen the whole series. Now the Superman and Lois, I haven't watched the whole series. That may change because it's really good too.
It is really good.
Yeah,
What about George Reeves? Come on. Oh.
I wasn't even
Nobody
around
remembers
there.
that.
I was
Only
just-
you remember that.
I don't even think I've seen an episode of that black and white Superman.
No.
That's so old, Paul.
Right? That was even before they
Jesus.
had Boom and Kapow in there. I mean, come on.
Oh
Jesus
man.
Christ.
Up, doggy.
What's up?
Anybody got any ideas of things
No,
to
I'm
play,
talking- I'm
man?
talking to
Give
my
me a hand
dog.
if you wanna play something here.
Seriously?
Sorry, doggy dog.
You can't
I'm
even
fucking
hold
done.
down
No,
the
I
show.
can't hold it down.
You can't even
Sorry.
hold down the show.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Apologize.
What are you talking about? Scary?
Jay, you're
games?
fired.
Anything,
He's
man.
out.
At this fucking point, you see me playing anything as it is, I'm just throwing through the goddamn names. Help me out.
You need to play
I heard beer, though.
another scary game.
Why? Because it's October.
Yeah.
Splatterhouse.
Just me, or is he getting further and further?
Splatterhouse.
Splatterhouse is a good one.
Splatterhouse, there you
Already
go.
in the S's. Look at that.
Eat
What a
balls.
wicked egg.
Man, I remember playing Friday the 13th on the Nintendo. That game was like,
Too bad you can't play the PS3, Xbox 360 Splatterhouse. That was fucking badass. Would love that remake. I'm glad I still got a copy of that because you can't find that anywhere.
right, yeah.
What's it called? How's it spelled?
Splatterhouse. Splatter and house together.
Splatter. SPLATTER.
And then house. HOUSE.
Bro, we don't got it.
Are we doing a spelling bee?
M-O-U.
Basically.
It's not.
My baloney has the first name.
It's not in this.
My
It's not in this.
Because I
concept.
love you.
Let her,
In
like,
the
you know,
house.
if
It's not
you
on
had
this
your
image.
hand, Miss Pamela, and you're right, and you just go, splatter. Yes. there
It's
you
not.
go.
It's not
Like
under.
Slimer. Remember what Slimer does?
My baloney has a first name.
I don't want to know what you name your baloney, dude. You can keep that crap to yourself.
I got it right here. Let's do it. Splatterhouse. Jesus Christ. Oh, I couldn't find it.
There's more than one, and there are one and two.
There's fucking
Split
hundreds.
two?
There's like 20
What?
of them here.
Whoa.
Everybody's. I'm gonna ask you a quick question. Answer off the top of your head. Everybody's favorite Spider-Man actor who played Spider-Man in the movies. Go.
Tobey Maguire.
Garfield.
Garfield, Andrew Garfield.
Garfield's.
What was the name of the pig on
Tony
The
Braxton.
Simpsons?
Shut the hell up.
Mine is
Spider-Man.
Favorite pick.
mine is Tobey Maguire too.
If I just said Garfield,
Who
you're
played
like,
in
what?
Spider-Man 3?
I like Andrew Garfield.
Who's the one that played poker in those high-stake poker
corny.
games? Who's the one that played Venom and Spider-Man in the movie?
Spider-Man 3 or 2?
3.
3. Venom was in 3.
Goddamn, the dude from 70s show.
No.
Who was built like
Oh,
a damn Slim
yeah,
Jim.
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Eric.
Eric.
Goddamn.
Not him. Another Spider movie.
Yeah, yes, he did. In Spider-Man 3, yes, he did.
No, not that guy.
Yeah,
That's
it was,
what I'm talking about.
It was the dude who played from 70s show,
Who
Eric.
played the
Yeah.
last one? Who played the last one? Not Toby.
Hey, oh, you're talking about the last one.
Tom Hardy played.
Tom Hardy.
Holland.
Tom Hardy in the Venom
Tom
movie.
Hardy is fucking.
Nah, but you said
good
Spider-Man
actor,
3.
dude.
You didn't say Venom.
Yeah, you said Spider-Man 3.
Yes,
Spider-Man
you did.
3,
He said
right? Is that
Venom,
the one that does
and he
Venom,
said
right?
Venom.
He goes does
Venom's
both,
Tom
right?
Hardy.
No,
Yeah, but
the
he
one-
said
the
who
Spider-Man that
played
he turns
Venom
into
in
Venom,
Spider-Man
doesn't
3. It's the dude who plays Eric in 70s show.
No.
Yeah,
That's not
yeah.
Spider-Man 3. What's the one that he gets the? It's not even turning into Venom, but he gets a black suit on him, right? Get the black spider.
Topher Grace played Eddie Brock in Spider-Man 3.
Yes.
You will never speak of that again.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
but
The dude,
not-
the dude from
Yeah,
the 70s show.
Yep.
You'll never speak of that again.
Yes. Yobi is correct.
All right, good job, Yobi. You win.
I know my shit. I know my shit. I know my
Flawless
shit, because when they picked him as Eddie Brock, I almost threw up.
I was drawing a blank. I was drawing a blank because I've only seen Venom in a movie like with that Spider-Man 3 and then a new one, so I didn't know. And it's like Tom Hardy.
I was all
or Tom
excited to
Holland.
see Topher Grace after a year of working out.
Tom Hardy
Listen.
already proved that he could do that because he did Lawless, and Lawless is
Right.
a fucking great movie.
Oh, yeah.
Right. What
That
if they would have
movie
picked
is
Topher
fucking
Grace to
great.
play Venom in the Venom movie? I would
that
have
would've
lost
been-
my shit.
Jay, that was a year of working out.
That was embarrassing. Oh, Topher Grace actually got in shape?
No.
That
No.
was a joke.
Topher Grace might have had a better time playing Venom if the fucking movie won't fucking saturate it with too many goddamn villains. That's the
No, he
You're
still
right
would have
there.
flopped as Venom.
That movie that movie was all Sandman.
Nah, because Eddie Brock was built in the comics and the shows. I mean,
No,
he's built like a damn Slim Jim.
I'm just saying, if they had more time to develop the character and the story
What's up,
arc between
Mr.
him and
Seagull? How you doing,
Spider-Man
brother?
and
Good to see
Spider-Man
you.
3, but they couldn't. They had to throw him in there because they also had Sandman, and then they also had, what was it, Green Goblin or Green Goblin's son, whatever the fuck it was supposed to be. I mean, it was all over the fucking place, dude.
Knob Goblin.
Made
There
in
you
the
go.
sand, in the director
That's what I
Hey,
call
Goblin
guys
Goblin's
in
a different
VRs,
comic
loot
book.
goblins. I'm like, oh, it's goblin, They fucking before you can get gun off the ground, they have everything set. Drives me nuts.
What up,
Hobgoblin.
What up,
Loot
Masuko?
goblins. That's what I call them.
So Masuko.
Hey, Masuko. I
Masuko.
heard Masuko made a
Hey,
mistake
Masuko.
earlier today.
Yeah,
What did he say there, Infinite?
He called us a podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
Really, Masuko?
Dun dun dun.
We are not a podcast.
We are
We are a friendly
We
family
We're a
show.
hootenanny.
The Retro Renegades.
Oh, we
That
ain't
is all.
friendly. We damn sure ain't family.
We're
I
a
said
family
this.
friendly
Fuck
show.
I said this.
This ain't no
when I-
damn family show. Don't lie to these people.
I said this. I said this when I watched the Venom a year and a half ago, whenever it came out 2 years ago. And I'll say it now. I don't give a shit. Spider-Man ain't in it. I don't care. I don't need to see fucking Spider-Man. I'm good with that.
What? Spider-Man and the Venom movie? Well, we don't need
Yeah.
to see that.
Yeah, I don't need to see that shit. I see
But
Spider-Man enough.
But I've been hearing that they're gonna make Venom part of the MCU.
Well, that's
I'm like,
cool.
I'm like, that's cool, but they said, oh, we're gonna throw a Spider-Man cameo. I'm like, no, lead them two separate, at least for another 4 movies.
Well, I understand
that should happen organically.
I didn't hate the most recent Venom because of Tom Hardy.
No, I thought
Tom Hardy was so
don't spoil it. I'm going to see it next week.
I thought Tom Hardy was mad good as Bane. A lot of people hated it. I
loved him as Bane.
I loved him as Bane.
He made the movie, to be honest with you.
That squeaky ass voice.
Hey, Clowns has an important message to say. He says this is the best unpodcast of all podcasts in the unpodcast universe.
Thank you, Clowns.
Yeah, thank you. Sounds about right.
Clown just said that because he's a disgruntled employee.
Masuka said, are you saving on taxes not branding this podcast, or what is the deal?
Exactly.
Yeah, YouTube doesn't charge us if we're not a podcast.
No, have you seen him Venom? What Let There Be Carnage? Crispy.
Don't spoil it, please. I'm going to see it next week.
Have you seen the new Venom movie, or are you talking about the original Venom movie?
We're talking about the original.
Okay. Yeah, I loved that movie. I thought it was damn good for what it was.
Yeah, I thought it was a fantastic movie. I loved the first movie.
A lot of people hate it, and I know why people hate it, because like in the origin story, you really can't have Venom without Spider-Man. I get it.
The problem is,
yeah, that's what I keep pointing out. Is I'm looking right now. Secret Wars #8 is where he finds the black suit. That's Venom, but we don't find that out in many.
I stopped worrying about lineage.
They're making a Secret Wars movie, supposedly. That's what I heard.
When I started watching The Walking Dead, and they weren't following the comics, and I'm like, you know what? This is the fucking dumbest show I've ever watched without following the comics.
And everybody loved it too.
Dude, I've told you guys before.
It was good. It was fantastic. I haven't watched it in months, but
I couldn't watch that shit.
Look, I was never a big comic guy, so there are people's like, I'm crying because it wasn't like the comics or didn't go down like in the comics. I have never cared about that. I don't give a shit. If the movie's good and I had a good time and it didn't totally suck balls, I'm
Now, wait a second. Okay, so if they do a video game movie and you really like the video game, you're not going to give a shit if they don't follow the video game story.
No, if the movie sucked, I mean...
I'm going to say, because it's the same thing. So if that happened, I'm going to call you on it, because a lot of people grew up on these...
He said he's taking fucking receipts, Jago. He's writing this shit the fuck down. He's goddamn black cloak.
It's the same reaction you get when they do video games.
Yes. If a video game adaptation movie sucks, yes, I would hate that. Yes, and I can tell you, the fucking original Resident Evil movies, they weren't that good.
No, they weren't. They were trash.
Yeah,
None of them were good, actually.
No. I'm saying if the movie's good. If it's trash, yes, I'll bitch.
I'm just saying it's the same visceral response is all it is.
Yeah,
this is what I know. This is what I grew up with, or whatever, and they've turned it to shit. It's.
If the movie's good and it don't follow the comic books, you be honest. I know a lot of fans will say the movie sucks because it didn't follow the comic, but when a lot of times they are pretty decent. But I still gave it a shit rating because it didn't follow the comic book storyline.
Yeah,
come on, man.
Yeah, I'm not like that. I treat them each separately for the most part.
Me too.
Personally, I would like to see the tie-in between Venom and Spider-Man because it was such a good story in the books.
Yeah.
Because, that little bit we saw in Spider-Man 3 where he does like the Saturday Night Fever dance and shit, which was taken straight from the book by the
Yeah.
But Paul, you do realize why. You do realize
but
why
the idea of Peter Parker kind of going to the dark side a little bit because of the influence of the symbiote is a cool story.
Yes.
Yeah. But you do understand why they can't tell the full story because it involves multiple other stories. The Secret Wars have to be introduced.
Yeah, a lot of that's the problem with a lot of comic book stories.
Yeah.
The movie would be 72 hours long, Jay.
It would be 12. It would be the entire MCU Infinity War saga.
Yeah.
Or the entire, like if you go to Batman and you tried to tell like the some of the stories they've done with him that take a year long in the comic books and they cross over every other freaking comic book. You couldn't tell that story
to do a
good way necessarily.
To do a comic book movie just like the comics and have a story like for the most part go word for word and line for line just like the comic books.
Well, no.
You would have to fucking go in the movie theater on Saturday and come out the next fucking Sunday.
Can you imagine trying to do something like Crisis on Infinite Earths in a movie?
Yeah, no shit, man. Come on. No. That's what made, for me, that's what made the MCU movies so good.
Though it is kind of a trade-off because you can tell a whole comic book section of the story.
All right.
You know, what takes 12 comic books may only take a half hour in the movie.
Yeah, yes.
You know,
and I love how they find ways to do it. If they do it right, I love how they find a way to condense all that.
It's like soap operas because it basically is. You know, where soap opera they take forever to go through a storyline. In real life, it'd be like a week and a half.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, that's what makes, like I said, that's what makes the MCU movies so fucking good.
Yeah.
For the most part, there were some duds in there. You know, a couple here and there that I wasn't so good, but. Thor second more, Thor the Dark World. Well, that's terrible.
That's so forgettable, isn't it?
Yeah,
Can you tell me what even happened in that movie?
He fought an elf over one of the Infinity Stones. That's about it. And Iron Man 2, not so good. Maybe 3, 2 or 3, maybe both of them. It was just I don't know. One I hated worse, but I don't know. But for the most part, all the MCU movies.
Iron Man 2, I thought was really good. 3 was kind of off the wall.
2's the one he fights the dude on the racetrack with his briefcase suit, right?
Yeah. What he the hell's that guy's name? The actor.
Oh God,
Mickey Rourke. Mickey Rourke.
Yeah, Mickey Rourke. Yep.
Dude, that movie was great.
Yeah, but the whole robot thing, the whole suits with no, and then the guy who played Jason Hammer.
The ending.
And then the ending, I didn't like the fucking ending.
I loved the Jason Hammer, the Jason Hammer character. I thought he was hilarious.
I didn't like him at all. 3 was good. I thought 3 was good, but I didn't like.
See, the ending of 3, I didn't like either.
I liked the ending of 3 because all of a
sudden Pepper Potts gets
the power. Yeah, the power. I didn't like it. Yeah, I didn't like that.
I liked 3 better than 2.
I did too. Me too, Jay. I like 3 better than 2. Yeah. I like parts of 2, but I like 3 as a whole better. More so.
I think I like the whole interaction with him and the kid.
Yes, me too, Jay.
Yeah.
And his PTSD from New York with the with the burn-in figures or the shadows or whatever. Yeah. Like Thor's best movie is Ragnarok. That's one of the best.
Right it is.
That's one of the best MCU movies. Yeah,
it's one of the best movies ever.
I fell asleep during that movie.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Come on. Are you serious?
I would slap you with my...
I'm slapping you on my screen right now. I hope you feel it somehow.
I snoozed at one of the Avenger movies too while in the movie theater.
Don't lie. You had it paused when Hulk was getting out of the tub. That's why you fell asleep.
Sounds about right.
If anybody didn't see Nintendo's thing earlier, Sora was the last character to be revealed for Smash Brothers. So
no Master Chief? No Master Chief?
Nope.
Really?
Did I see Invader in chat? Did I see?
Yeah.
Yeah, Invader.
Yeah,
Invader. What up, Invader?
What's up, Invader?
Yeah, it would have been cool if Master Chief Jay played with Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
I was kind of looking forward to seeing some more Xbox love.
But actually, they did show a lot of Xbox. They it's coming out the Doom game. The Doom, the Doom guy, his whole outfit is it's gonna be in Smash Brothers. The outfit's gonna be in Smash Brothers, like October.
That's cool.
You said Nintendo. I fell asleep.
Of course.
It's called Nintendo.
Nintendo, we can't make an ecosystem. That's
you want to go to sleep? Get your kid. You want your kids to go to sleep? Buy them a Switch.
Listen,
that's how my daughter falls asleep about 90% of the time. Boy.
Listen, I'm still shocked. I'm still shocked. I'm still shocked they're not using gamer tags.
He said you want your kids to sleep, get them a Switch. That's the smartest fucking thing I've ever seen.
If you take a Switch to your kid, he might go to sleep.
Nah, he's not wrong. He's not wrong because they still don't have gamer tags for the Switch. It's like, what?
No, that number system for the online shit's just...
It's crap.
It's just asinine. I mean, I don't even say keep going with that, man.
No games,
really.
no online?
You know what would make the Switch more portable if they had an antenna to it and you could actually watch live regular TV on it.
They wouldn't get that right, trust me.
Was that the Game Gear that had that?
Didn't Sony do that? Didn't Sony do that in the 80s?
Game Gear did. Game Gear did.
The Game Boy, yeah, or the Game Boy trying to do, yeah, Game Gear, yeah.
Well,
it was a Game Gear, yeah.
Well, to be fair, you had to buy an adapter, but yeah, it still did.
But still, man, you're getting over-the-air television on
Yeah,
the freaking Game Gear.
Yeah, that's cool. They did that. I forgot about that shit. Yeah, that's good stuff.
I don't remember that.
What'd they call that? What was that peripheral called?
It was called TV.
TV gear?
It was a big fucking antenna.
I don't remember that. I don't think I've ever seen one.
No, I remember. I remember now. Yeah, you could watch TV on your Game Gear.
It was called These Aren't Swords. Please don't kill each other with them.
Yeah, it was an adapter you had to buy for the Game Gear.
I've never seen it, never heard it until today. Today, 8 years old.
Wow.
Man.
Yeah, it had like, I think it even had little antennas.
I wanted a Game Gear in the worst way too. I just never got one.
Well, you were a Nintendo. You were a Nintendo
That's
kid.
probably why I didn't get one. My parents were like, "It's not Nintendo. We're not buying it for you."
Yeah, they don't say Nintendo. They say Sega.
Yeah, you know what? What the fuck is Sega? Sega. This shit. What the fuck?
Sega.
I probably upset my dad. Probably got hit that day. After a Sega.
Shit.
In case anyone doesn't realize, take a look at the top bar during the broadcast. We've got lots of links up there. You can check out our Twitter handles. You can check out where to find us on Anchor. You can also find out who are the newest members that have joined the Mega Renegades. And you can find out a place where you can buy Gamers United Guild merch. What is Gamers United Guild, you ask?
Merch.
We're a group of individuals that like to get together.
Don't give a fuck.
Do shit. What the? What the? I'm gonna get bad right now. We are a group of content creators that support each other, and we all support positivity in the gaming community. And if you like what you see here today, what the fuck? You better watch what you're saying, boy.
I just heard a
watch your mouth, Faja.
Today,
You said
go
boy?
get professional help.
Watch your mouth, Faja.
If creating content is me putting gaming clips on Twitter, yes, sir. I'm right there.
Damn right.
Yes,
It's
it is.
amazing.
Yes, it
But
is.
listen, if you promote positivity in
Fucking A.
this gaming community, you deserve to be in the Gamers United Guild. That's what we do.
I try, but nobody listens.
I don't think your tweets are very fucking positive, Jago. That's probably why.
Yo, Jago.
My message is very positive.
I'm always trying to fucking
You're
rag on
always
some fanboys.
bitching or ramming about somebody else doing something with something else.
Snowflakes.
That is not
Yeah,
true.
snowflakes, pansies, anything that will get you canceled, alright?
It's because the stupid motherfuckers on Twitter piss me off.
This is what it sounds like right here. This is tweets.
Yeah,
Trying to
yeah.
say he's positive right there. Dumbass motherfuckers on Twitter pissing me off again. 12 o'clock at night. 2 sheets in the wind. Yelling
In a
at kids. Get
positive
off
way.
my lawn. Get off my lawn.
It's constructive positivity.
Get off my lawn. Hell no.
Yeah.
That sounds like me. Actually, I do want to get a doormat that says "Get off my doormat." Just, you know.
I'm getting to that age. I'm getting to that age. Yeah, I'm gonna get off my fucking lawn, bitch.
Yo, Jago, do you remember the show on Nickelodeon called Nickelodeon Guts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know that they made a game for the Super Nintendo? It was so fucking fire.
Yeah, they did Temple too. Remember Temple?
What was it?
Or, the Stone Temple or Secrets of the Temple or what the hell was that?
Oh no.
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Yeah,
No.
They made a game out of that?
No, it was called Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Shut up, man. But yeah, Nickelodeon Guts. I'm playing this game right now. I remember my dad rented this for me when
What was the original show like on Nickelodeon or well maybe back in the day? So the show where you got slimed. What was it called?
You can't do that on
television.
Oh, Wild and Crazy
Double
Kids.
Dare, dickweeds. Come on,
Double
man.
Dare.
The slime started on. The slime started on. You can't do that on
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, Paul. Yeah, it was on
Slime started
Nickelodeon.
on. You can't do that on television.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
You start on Nickelodeon.
If you said I don't know, you got slime,
Yeah.
and if you said
If you said water, you got
water.
dumped on
Yeah,
you.
right,
You
Paul.
got slime.
If they knew what I was talking about, Double Dare had.
I got
Double
you, bro.
Dare
I
was
got
Mark
you.
Summers. That
Yeah.
shit was cool
Yes.
too. Yeah.
Yes,
remember
Mark
Double Dare.
Summers. Yep, Mark
Yeah.
Summers. Yep.
Yeah, but yeah, you can't do that on television. I remember that too, Paul. Man, I remember that. That was.
I don't remember
yeah,
that.
Yeah, if you said I don't know, they
It
dumped
was actually
slime
a
on
really
you and
cool
shit.
show.
Yeah, and
Actually.
they had the dad on there in the skits, and he drank beer all the time and shit.
Yeah.
You know, like, yeah, it was like a craziest little show.
You know what? All this stuff.
And the diner with Barf, who
Barf, yeah, shit, I forgot about that. Yeah.
You know what all this means? The stuff we talking about. You know what this means?
They're
Beer?
too fucking old.
We're old bastards.
Yeah, I do that too. But yeah.
Paul, you're the oldest.
I was went with beer.
Yes, I am.
You're the oldest, mofo.
And I'm proud, too.
Yes, sir.
Keep
I'm
it
right
up.
there.
You'll be lucky to live to be this old.
I'm right there. I'm right there
Right,
with you,
right,
Paul.
Paul, yeah,
I wouldn't want to shout out my worst
Oh.
enemy there, Paul. To get that old.
Well, Paul was old enough to see the original black and white Superman, so geez.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
Well, I saw it in repeat.
Original TV.
He said he saw it on repeat. On what? Channel number 3
Wow.
out of the 4 they had? What are you talking about?
Hey, I'm so old that our TV was actually like the one on the Flintstones. It was made out of rock.
Spirals.
So how was the original Twilight Zone when you watched them every week new, the episodes? With
Those were cool.
Rod Serling?
You want to get sent to the cornfield? I'll send your ass to the cornfield.
I bet you'll take me ass over to cornfield.
Listen. I'm so old that we had 2 televisions in the house. One was a color, and one was black and white. And when the
That's
black and
racist.
white television busted, you put when the color TV busted, you put the black and white TV on top of it.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's always
yeah.
the big TV that doesn't work, and so you put the little TV.
That's right. You put the little black and white one on top, so everyone could sit in the living room and watch.
I
Happy day.
literally just thought of a horror movie that I haven't watched in like 20 years. Children of the Corn. I literally just
That was a good movie.
Dude, nobody's ever talked about that movie either. Like all these like countdowns and shit you see. on
But that's a
TV.
Stephen King book.
Is that
Yeah.
Stephen King? Yeah, I mean, Children of the Corn was so freaky. There was what, 3 of them or something like that? That was so many. It was so good.
No, there's way more. There's like 5 or 6.
Is there? I just remember watching like the first 3 or so.
No, the
Yeah,
original
so
is just
good.
Yeah.
it was damn good.
Oh,
I forgot
so
how good it
Never
was.
see a commercial
Freak you the
of that
fuck out,
on
man. Oh,
the
what
viewer's
Stephen King
choice
movie back in the
pay-per-view.
day didn't freak you out? Like legit scare you. These days, there's no good movies. I think the last good movie I saw that was scary was that that one where the family goes and then they get replicated by they look exactly like each other, but they have to go down in the sewer to kill. And also they all come out. They're like 2 versions of each person.
I don't remember
One
that.
living in the sewer. Is Just Us? I think it is.
Yeah, you by yourself on that one.
I can't think of what it's called.
No.
Just came out.
I think
last
I'm
year.
so not good with movies. I definitely
Yeah,
not.
I'm not good at movies either. That's why I can't think of it.
Man, you know what? But movies
What
I like
movie are we
those
talking
rock
about?
zombie.
It's not
those
really
rock
helpful when you
zombie
go.
movies.
You know
Yeah,
that
those are
movie
good.
with that
Well,
guy
they're a
about
family
that
and they
thing,
go on
and that
vacation
stuff
to the house
happens.
and they get attacked of like, people that look just like
You know
them.
that
but they're
movie.
freaking.
Yeah, you know
They've
those
been
people
living in-
die.
They've been living in a
Yeah,
bunker.
Hey,
That's
you
where they're
know,
living.
Whoa!
with the people with the thing.
The people they were.
You know, and
they
there's
were in
that
a
one
bunker.
guy who was
Yeah,
also in
Lizard.
that other
That
thing.
one guy was doing that thing with his
Lizard.
Thing with his thing.
We're not talking
Yeah.
about the French Catholic Church here. Nobody's poking anybody.
You know.
right?
Yeah, lizard.
Yeah, lizard.
Listen. We're never gonna let you live that down. Ever.
Never.
I honestly,
never.
I honestly do have
Nah,
friends
he
who
was
really get
terrible for that.
that way.
I,
You know, that one person who was in that thing that they had that, you know, it was really big in like 1980 something, and you know.
yeah, and
And
then
they
he
did
walked
that other
over.
thing,
Then he
and you're
walked
like,
over to
All
the
I heard
other
is that
guy.
thing. It was really big. That's all I heard.
They hid behind the one thing.
Then he said that thing to that other person.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that stuff about the thing. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
that.
Right.
When the hell did we lose Jeepers?
That's a great
Where'd
question.
Jeepers go?
Probably been gone
That's
for
a
hours.
good question. He ain't say nothing.
He's
Damn.
probably
You know,
talking
like I
to
said, the only thing
himself.
I
I've
don't
been
like
playing a
about
game, I
the
gotta
Google
see it.
thing is it doesn't alert you if somebody comes or goes. At least I don't hear anything.
How do I keep
No.
missing all this?
No, they don't let you know anything when somebody goes. 'Cause I just went to go get a beer, and I just checked, looked, and Jeepers is gone. I know I hadn't heard him in a while.
He was just here not too long.
Hey,
ago.
Carlo, how you doing? Carlo's in the chat. Everybody say hello to Carlo.
Carol,
Hey,
jump in.
the
jump
movie's
in.
by
Jeepers
Jordan
is
Peele,
gone.
guys. Help me out here. Somebody. Them? Is it them?
What movie are we talking
Them
about?
actually, I
It's
think
We
just
don't know.
called Us.
We still don't know.
It's
what
just
we're
called
talking about.
Us. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Thanks to nobody
Us
but
and
myself
them?
and Google. Just called Us. That's all it is. Us.
Us, I never heard of it.
Oh my god, it's
Oh,
so good.
yeah.
It's really
damn it.
new. It's
You ever
by
seen
Jordan
Get
Peele.
Out? I heard it's just like Get Out.
Well, I missed part of the topic,
Get Out
but
was decent.
I heard you say scary movies ain't really scary, or you don't watch a lot of scary movies because a lot of them are shit, and that's why I don't watch a lot of scary movies because I'm gonna be bored to death and fall asleep because I know I
don't watch scary movies at all, but I sure love this one though.
Yeah, I don't typically watch them either.
Everybody in my household loves scary movies, but I don't get that.
I love it.
Let's put it this way.
I fell asleep when that new one for the new Conjuring one that they watched on Netflix a couple weeks ago.
Damn it!
I passed right out, man. 15 minutes.
Put it this way. I went to the movie theater, whatever year it was that Nightmare on Elm Street and the Dream Warriors came out. I went to the movie theater.
Oh, what a horrible movie!
And I saw that, and I literally laughed during the whole movie, during a horror movie. I'm like, this.
Well, no, it's meant to be laughed at, dude. No, that one is meant to be laughed at.
You know,
come on. They had Doc do the soundtrack.
Anyone that had Christian Slater in it, yeah.
Unlike those Rob Zombie movies he made, man, those were good scary movies. Those were fucking cool. Yeah.
I don't like his Halloween remix, but I like his others.
Yeah, those that one like the open up and his store said fried chicken and gasoline. I mean, you know it's going to be a fucked up movie when you see something like that.
I just learned a long time ago that scary movies to me
are
not that scary. That's why
they're not. No.
Yeah, I can't do them.
Well, sometimes it's not a matter of them being scary.
You get the gruesome ones like Saw, you know, and then you're like, I don't even want to see that, you know.
Hey, I like Saw.
Hostel more than Saw.
I like Hostel.
That was a good movie.
Well, now they're doing.
Yeah, you know,
Hostel 2 is pretty
bunch of them, right?
You know, because they can't let you know, Mike Myers just die. So now they're doing another dumbass Halloween movie.
No, it's the last one. Is the next one? They've already
it's the last one until the next one.
Listen, they should just let him keep doing Austin Powers movies.
Okay, let me. It's the last official one because Michael Myers is like pushing 60 or something. You know, because they're actually using the real timeline for these last couple.
They're
not. That wasn't nice, Paul.
The Jeepers ain't even here, but this is God's honest truth. The last scary movies I saw that was Jeepers Creepers. Like, I won't scary, but they were something new, and you know, you're like, what the fuck is going on? You know, you kind of made your hair stand up on the back of your neck. It was Jeepers Creepers franchise. At least the first one or two. Those were good.
Mothman freaked the old lady out when they first came out.
I mean, at the end of the movie, spoiler alert, it's old as hell. You should have seen it by now. The brother's face is sitting there like his skin. I'm like, what the fuck? Jesus.
Yeah, The Hills Have Eyes are good movies.
Those are good too. Only because it's legit, you know? Like, there's sometimes you go off on the side of the road or West Mississippi or West Virginia, and you're like, uh-oh, shit's about to go.
Any of you guys ever watched?
Okay, do not hitchhike in West Texas. I'm just saying. It's
you guys,
good. Yeah, that's good advice there, Paul. I'm definitely not doing that. Yeah.
You know,
I'm out. I'm out skis.
You know the original title to The Hills Have Eyes, but they cut it because they figured it might piss somebody off or piss people off. It was actually The Hills Have Eyes in Alabama.
Has anybody ever seen The Haunting in Connecticut?
Oh yeah, that's The Conjuring, right? The Haunting in Connecticut, one of the Conjurings, right?
I live down the street from the house.
Yeah,
it's called the Elm Street House.
Noof noof, kaboom, noof
That's
noof
what it's called. Elm Street House.
You guys stop there. You taking the boy there for Christmas? Watch that movie. Take the boy trick or treating. Take him right to that fucking house. Right now, that's what you do. That's what you do, Crispy. That's what you do.
Infinite's giving me ideas.
That's what you do.
Do you guys remember the '80s movie My Bloody Valentine?
Oh yeah.
From the '80s, not the new remake, but the '80s one.
No, the '80s, the one that like
that was shot in my hometown.
I watched it on Joe Bob Briggs.
What? Really?
Joe Bob Briggs.
That was shot in my hometown.
I've never seen it.
That's cool as fuck.
Joe Bob.
I've never seen
That's
it.
Cool,
I love me some Joe Bob.
Yeah, so I'm from a place called Sydney Mines, where the main source of employment was a coal mine, and that's why they filmed it there, because the coal mine had just closed, and it was vacant, so that's why they were able to shoot there.
Sydney told me she didn't mind. Maybe you're doing something wrong, Jay.
No, she didn't mind.
So for those of you who watch stuff like that, the new Joe Bob's Halloween special is this weekend. Shutter. So enjoy yourself some Friday night fun. That'll be it.
Yeah.
What's the?
It's cool because Darcy, who's on the show with him, follows me on Twitter.
I'm looking forward to Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown myself.
There's a movie that Keanu Reeves did a while back. It ain't scary, but it's kind of freaky. What's the movie? The movie where his family dies. No.
Constantine?
No. I love Constantine. I'll never forget the title of that movie. But it's a movie where his family dies and he brings them back. That's kind of freaky. If you've never seen it. He did it a couple years ago. I think it's called Replicant or something.
Can you give it a name? I mean,
I want to say it was Replicant or something.
That movie.
That movie. It's got Keanu Reeves in it.
I can't think. I want to say Replicant, but I know that ain't right. I just watched it, say a couple months ago. I was like, man, I remember seeing this movie advertised, and I forgot about it. And me and my wife watched it, and it was actually pretty good. I'll look it up right now. Hold on.
I like those old, what is that, Night of the Living Dead, where they were stuck in the house.
Oh yeah, the original. Yeah, that's
the original one. Yeah, that was awesome too, man. I love that movie, dude.
Yeah.
Dawn of the Dead is considered his best.
I still love the one in the mall. What was the one in the mall?
That's Dawn of the Dead. That's
Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn of the Dead. Yeah, that was good shit too.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That one's considered the consummate George R. Romero head movie.
Oh, okay. I think I gotta know.
I want to ask Noof if he's still in the chat. Were there any horror movies filmed in Newfoundland when he was growing up?
That's a good question.
Oh, it's called Replicas with Keanu Reeves.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
It's
What's up,
good.
Xbot?
I just watched it. He made it 28.
Wow, what up, bro?
The one that was made in Newfoundland, is that Mandy Does the Mounties, or what do you call those guys? The red horses, Mounties, that they are, right?
Does anything happen in Newfoundland that's
Mounties,
worth?
Yeah.
It was Mandy Does the Mounties, right?
Mounties, yeah.
Yeah, it's called Replicas. He made it 3 years ago. It's pretty good if you've never seen it.
I don't think I ever saw it. I remember the name, but I don't think I ever saw it.
Yeah, I remember seeing it advertised. I just missed it. Me and my wife watched it about 6 months ago.
Oh, how did I do that?
It's pretty fucking good.
Xbot says Splatterhouse.
What up, Xbot?
What up, Hootenanny?
If you like,
Noof says, yeah, the film of my mom and dad getting busy in the fishing shed.
Whoa, yeah, that was a horror movie.
Yeah, that one.
I did not need to know that.
Yeah, that was. That was a box office smash.
Was that the one Pee Wee Herman was watching when he got caught?
Yes, it was.
Yes, making the old monkey in the theater.
That's
Oh yeah.
the question.
Yep.
Why in the fishing set, and was his mother hiding something?
Almost made it.
And why were you looking
I
for your
smell
mother?
Like fish, I would definitely hide in the fishing shed and do their.
Yeah.
No.
Almost.
Hey, how come that game screen looked like it was too big for the screen because you couldn't see the left-hand side?
Oh, I made it.
Let's go. Listen, do not question Infinite's production quality. Do not question that. He knows what he's doing.
Yes, yes, that's Keanu Reeves. Yeah, pretty damn good movie. The woman that plays his wife too. You'll recognize her too. I can't think of her name.
Smoking.
It's kind of hot. It's a pretty. It's out there, man. It's pretty good.
Made it. Let's go.
Oh, that sounded wet. Ooh.
It totally was.
Playing Nickelodeon Guts on.
Wet and
Please tell me
foamy.
you have one of them. You have one of them spongy things on your mic because that was nasty. That was.
Yeah, it was wet and foamy, man. Like,
White and foamy.
You sure that wasn't your ass?
I'm sure that wasn't my ass.
This ain't a new production, all right? Didn't come out of nobody's ass.
Yeah,
Nice.
Crispy,
Okay,
I'm sure that wasn't your ass.
5 points actually.
yo ass.
No, I wasn't saying it was scary. It's just different. I mean, it's a good. I'm just saying it was a good Keanu Reeves movie.
A psychological thriller? Is that what you're saying?
It's different. Let's put it that way.
I guess I should have made this stream about Splatterhouse tonight because I've been playing this game. This game's fucking fantastic, gentlemen.
If you want to say that, Paul, yes, a psychological thriller. Yes, it's good. If you've never seen it, give it a watch.
Oh, did you play the TurboGrafx one too?
No, I think I've only played the arcade, the Genesis.
Okay, but the TurboGrafx one is really good too.
Hey, Noof, did you watch?
I like the original Pumpkinhead with Lance Hendrickson. Awesome movie.
Hey, Noof, go watch Sin City and watch the part.
That wasn't on here.
There you go. Okay.
Go watch that part with her when she's half naked or naked and just pause it on her ass.
Is there naked? What? You said naked.
Noof, Carla
man sick.
Gugino or Cugino, however you pronounce her last name.
This man said, "Pause on her ass, you fucking horn dog."
She gets
Not
naked.
horn dog.
She gets naked in Sin City.
You should have seen Joe going crazy when he was playing Cyberpunk. Our DMs were littered with Pamela. Or Pan Am, I mean.
Pan Am.
This man said, "Pamela, you need to be stopped."
Pan Am for life.
Tristan Mays for life.
Anybody? Y'all don't know who Carlo? I can't. How you pronounce that? Guid Dino. Dino?
Yeah. Eugeno? Yeah, I don't know either. That's why. Yeah.
Look her up. She's hot. She was in Sin City.
Hey, got that.
Sounds hot. Sounds hot.
She is hot.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This name sounds hot.
I'm googling her right now.
Google her. Google her. She's hot. You'll recognize her.
Get some googly eyes.
I hope I get some googly eyes.
Gugino.
Gugino,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gugino.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's hot. There's a part in Sin City where you see her. I mean, she see her boobs, and there's a part where you see her ass too. Yeah, nice.
And she actually played the mother in Watchmen.
Motherfucker. Oh yeah, yeah. Yep,
motherfucker.
Motherfucker. Hey.
Yes,
she's hot as balls.
Yeah, she's hot as hell, dude. Yeah. You ain't wrong, Noof.
No, not
that girl. I wouldn't kick that girl out of bed for eating crackers for nothing.
Even if crackers was my dog.
Alright, let's go.
You know what's funny? You can see everything on camera. You know he liked that one. He actually fucking.
Crackers in bed. That's the most annoying fucking thing ever, man. Ever is having chicken in bed. I don't know.
So speaking of Watchmen, so the daughter of her in Watchmen. She gets naked in that movie as well.
Oh yeah.
And she is super hot.
I saw that part.
New City.
They have a little sex scene in the spaceship.
The cream cheese from her crackers.
From her crackers.
Make some sun tea from her panties.
Sun tea from her panties? What the fuck? I never heard that before.
I can't say I've heard that. I never want to hear it again. And I never want to hear it again.
Analogize that. What is that analogy?
Noof said explanation is required.
Noof said
That's fucking funny.
Noof said I'd eat cream cheese from her crackers.
Jago, really?
Mama.
I just fucking said that.
Oh, okay.
Literally, right times. And then Doggy said he'd bring her panties out and make fucking iced tea.
We've got hors d'oeuvres and drinks. Dude, we got this shit.
Cream cheese latte, but how the fuck are you gonna get how do you get iced tea out of
It's to the finish line.
Sun tea. Sun tea from her panties.
Sunday.
Yeah, you just put her panties out there, in the sun, and they'll make sun tea.
Yeah, just.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
That just sounds very disturbing.
Yeah, it is. It is, but
No, beyond very disturbing. Yeah, we
I don't know.
We have crossed the line of disturbing.
I don't know about I don't know about wringing any girl's panties out to make tea. It might not be tea. It might be brown, but it might not be tea.
Salty lemonade, maybe, but.
Well, you gotta put sugar in it. You gotta put sugar in it, man.
If it's brown, you really don't want it.
If it's brown, don't let it go down. All right.
It's words to live by.
No.
We have all learned a valuable lesson tonight.
I hold by my truth, though. If I get COVID, I will eat the old lady's ass. I'm telling you right now. If I can't taste or smell nothing, baby, I'm like, don't even shower. Let's go.
And if you're wringing panties out and you're thinking you're making fucking strawberry lemonade, think again.
Ooh.
Strawberry lemonade.
You said think again.
And it's got pulp in it. It's got pulp.
Hey, doggy, from Concentrate.
Concentrate, yeah.
See, I just
freshly squeezed.
Freshly squeezed. Strawberry lemonade, and I can't take it. Oh, that's nasty. That's too far for me, man.
For limited time.
Freshly squeezed concentrate lemonade. Strawberry lemonade.
Oh my god. You look at Infinite's face when he was saying that.
It's like everybody has a price. What's your price to suck dick? But I do not know what my price is to drink.
He's not. He doesn't. Yeah.
I don't know. All I can tell you right
one.
now is that I better be set for life. That's all I can say.
Which that amount that,
I'm sorry,
my
it's not
price.
happening.
No lemonade stand here.
I'm not getting my Red Wings today.
He said no lemonade stand here.
Well, you know that one guy, what was it, was it Boys in the Hood? He said, I'll suck your dick for a cheeseburger. You know his price.
Yeah.
Hey, when that movie came out,
Bob Saget! Bob Saget! That one movie?
Oh, God.
Right? 36
Yeah.
cents.
You ever suck
crack?
crack?
All right.
You ever suck dick for your?
You ever suck dick for crack, huh? Yeah. That's when you know you got a problem.
Yeah, you haven't hit rock bottom until you suck dick for crack.
I'm telling you, dude. Mama.
Mama, that's Yobi saying his safe word.
Fuck you.
He's gonna say it with mama. You just got a big brother. Daddy, what are you doing again, mama?
Yeah, we're fucked.
She's like, what's wrong, Yobi? What's wrong? Get these bad men.
Woo!
Oh shit!
Yo, Nickelodeon Gus is a fucking classic. I love this game so much.
Have a good night, Axel.
Does anybody
Later,
know what game I'm
Axel.
playing?
Thanks, Axel.
Thanks for
My
stopping by,
man.
brother.
What's up,
Remember,
Axel?
don't forget to be in the Hootenanny.
We'll see you on Friday night.
Shit out with the panty talk.
By the way, Axel,
Friday night.
congratulations to you and Doggy and Princess Zelda on your first episode. It was great.
Yeah, watch that show.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Fantastic, guys. Fantastic.
I was
Actually
there.
watched
It was good. It was fun.
I was there. Made time.
I was actually off that night, which worked out.
He was
perfect.
not
There's no
there.
way I can't watch shows
I was.
on Friday, so it was
You lying Hootenanny.
But yeah,
Okay.
thank you, guys.
Doggy knows I was there.
Yeah, we had a great
I was there in
chat in
spirit.
there, man. It was fun. We had a good time. We'll have a good time on Friday night too.
And you know what's great about that show is that it's near and dear to all of us.
Doggy has the longest
You
hair in
guys
the
played a lot
community.
of retro games. It was awesome.
Yeah,
You showed a lot
Absolutely.
of retro games.
Yeah, they talked
Yeah,
about a lot
yeah.
of stuff. Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
yeah, and Axel, he ran a tight ship, man. He had, he got
guys
his game
ran
clips
an
up and
hour?
everything.
It was an hour.
Yeah,
right?
just an hour. Yeah, and I like that because it just keeps it short. We get rid of the intros, outros, that kind of stuff. Kind of like even here, you don't want to hear all
damn
that
it.
stuff, right? So,
What's an
So
intro?
made it.
What's an
yeah,
intro?
exactly. We just want to hear all that. So yeah, we just get right into it, talk some good stuff, and what this week is if you're trapped on a island that has, of course, high-speed internet and all that good stuff. What games from each of the three, Nintendo, Nintendo, PlayStation, and Xbox, and then a third party. What games are you bringing with you?
Dylan, and Dylan. That's it.
So yeah. Thank you
Yeah.
guys. Thank you very much for the kind words, guys. And yeah, good notes.
I like the short, like the hour.
Damn
It's a quick show. I like that.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, we just keep it short. Why not listen in if it's just an hour? Right?
Yeah. Don't take long.
Friday night, night, just listen in, drink a few beers, have a good time, and then go play some games.
Wait! You drink beers too?
Well, actually, I was drinking wine. I was actually thinking to go with margaritas this Friday.
We kind of have the copyright on that. You're gonna have to
I
pay
was
us.
gonna say,
I was doing wine.
It sounds like he's
I was
kind of
drinking-
stealing the whole retro
No,
age drinking.
okay. Well, I
podcast.
was drinking the finest of boxed wines on Friday,
going
so I'll
on
just stick
here?
with that.
He said
I'll
boxed
stick with
wine.
that. Finest of boxed
Finest.
wine. Yeah, finest.
Finest of boxed wine.
Finest of the boxed wine.
And when you can't get the last drip out, you pull the bladder out and you squeeze it yourself,
Yes.
right?
fuck
Yeah.
And here we thought
finest
Doggy
of
was
boxed
not
wine. What
a
kind of
true
shit is
renegade,
that?
'cause look at that comment
Well-
right there.
well,
That don't make him it.
If you get really desperate, you cut the bag open and let the rest drip in your mouth.
Or you just
I'll let you
Fondle the
I'll
sack when you get desperate.
Diego, I'll let you open my bag.
you just put
get
this
the rest
put
out.
this big in your mouth and poke a hole in the back and shotgun the whole thing.
Yeah.
Fondle that sack, man.
Yes, I will let
Last
you
bit.
squeeze those bags. Don't worry.
Shit.
Well,
Never
you
know
fell
what
into
might
that
come
one,
out the
didn't you?
spout.
Wow.
I don't laugh as hard as I laugh on fucking Tuesday nights. I'll tell you what right now.
Oh, me neither. That's why I'm here every week if I can be. Oh,
Did
my
anybody
God.
catch what game I'm playing? Did anybody
playing
catch
the,
what game I'm playing in the audience?
You're
Is
playing
everybody still watching us?
the Magic Bookmaster.
You're playing these nuts. Yo, is that Mighty Max?
No, it's the Magic Master, the Bookmaster or something.
Page
Is that,
Master.
Page Master.
Page Master, that's it.
Oh, I forgot.
The only one watching the fucking shows.
Oh, it kind of looks like
Mighty
Christopher
Mac.
Robin. I was looking for Winnie the Pooh. You know?
Page Master
What is
was
it?
a phenomenal movie. I forgot all about this movie.
What system is
Did
this
you
on?
really?
This is SNES.
SNES?
I actually had this game, but I cannot remember for shit.
Why is that the older we get, the shittier we get at games?
Oh, fuck me.
Well, then I'm in big ass trouble.
I feel like I'm playing with one hand right now. I can't even fucking... Holy fuck.
What the fuck are you saying about one hand, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
what's that all
I'm not doing
about?
very good at all.
Do you want to do some Mortal Kombat? I'll kick your fucking
I
ass.
know you have before. I'm
Why do you think I don't go back and play a lot of?
You and Crispy. Crispy had me contemplating life. I was like, I might not play Xbox anymore. I need a new hobby. I was actually thinking about selling the Xbox and buying a train set and just starting a whole new hobby. Man, fuck it.
He said train set.
I am dead fucking serious. It was me, Done for Life.
Looking motherfucker.
I don't know what Done for Life's name is on Twitter, but it was me, Done for Life, playing with Crispy, and I'm pretty sure he was 2 sheets to the fucking win. And I was like, yep, I'm gonna buy a fucking train set tomorrow and change my fucking
Yeah, Crispy.
I couldn't breathe. I was just done. I was over it.
If you don't play Mortal Kombat a lot, yeah, Crispy's gonna kick your ass.
Oh, I hated it more than that. I didn't walk right for like 3 days. That's how much he hurt me through the TV screen. I just crippled.
Oh, stop. It's only because I pick random. Come on, dude. That's the only reason why. Like when I'm like, dude, like I suck with this character and I whoop your ass, then you got a problem. Like that's, you know, it's one of those things. I don't know what it is, but I play better if I pick random, which is kind of strange. But you know, if I select like katanas, like one of the go-tos, I end up sucking somehow. Like I overthink it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like instead of just, you know, kind of using the moves I know, plus a little of we'll say button mashing, but not really. You know, like once I figure out like 3 or 4 move set, then I'll turn them into like 5 or 6 or 7 or 8, and that's something that like I have to learn on the fly. Other than that, if I remember too many moves, it becomes actually a worse combo set, and then you're just like, I'm just sitting there like getting my ass handed to me, and I'm like, this is supposed to be my best character. What the fuck? You know?
You should have been there when me, Crispy, Danger Ranger, and we did it for a while, about a month straight, every Friday or Saturday.
I did get in one of those games. One evening I did get with Danger Ranger. It was me, you, Danger Ranger. It was Crispy. It was Jay, and I think somebody else. And I can't remember who the person was, but I think it was one of Crispy's friends because he was pretty good and nice.
Yo, Infinite.
Oh, might have been Reaper or somebody.
And Xbox is talking to you, Crispy. He said, excuses, then don't pick random. All in caps.
What? Because you pick a new Sabot every goddamn time? And I beat him more than he's beat me, by the way.
See what I mean? My point exactly. Tell him, Xbox.
I like Noob, but I'm not going to pick him every fucking time. Dude, I'll like, you pick Noob Sabot, I'll pick Jade. There you go. Like, I have too much reach for you. You got to hit. He's going to have to do the freaking under the ground shit like 1,000,000 times.
What's the one your girl plays with? When you played with a lot?
She's
with
Jade.
Yeah. She's pretty good. She was pretty. I don't know if she played in a while, but when we were playing for like a month straight every Friday, she's pretty good with her. She was. I don't know if she still plays or plays Mortal Kombat.
No, she still kicks my ass with her. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Dude, she just knows her like back of the hand. Like does like fucking like 20 hit combos on me, and I'm just like sitting there trying to block the entire time. It gets annoying.
I know this wasn't a Friday night because fucking Infinite don't play anything on Friday night.
Do you know what her kryptonite is? You know what her kryptonite is, Jago?
What?
The Joker.
Oh,
I beat her every time with the Joker, dude.
I haven't played Mortal Kombat 11 in a while. I need to play it again.
I haven't played 10
it's
in a while.
It's such a great game. Mortal Kombat.
Actually, you get 70. Awesome. You could buy it for 70% off, I believe.
Well, fuck
MK11. MK11's $15 right now.
Well, Chris.
Yeah, it's worth everything.
I already spent like 140 on that game.
Yeah,
I ain't spending no more.
I probably spent more time on MK11 than I have any game in the last couple of years.
Yeah, MK11 was awesome. Yeah, I loved it.
People that don't have it, like, pick it up. Like, it's
it's $15 right now, and that's worth. Dude, you'll get $15 worth out of it in the first night, man. It's so fun. It's so good, man. They really did a great job at that.
Xbox said Kung Lao, Scorpion, and Noob Saibot, sir.
Yeah, Scorpion's my man. So
I guess
Saibot, what?
Xbox, I guess, was responding to you. He said Kung Lao, Scorpion, Noob Saibot.
Speaking of, sorry, let me just interrupt for a second, guys. Speaking of Scorpion, so I sent Paul some one-handed gaming content. Can you tell us, Paul, what you're doing at the end of October?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I masturbate to that game content.
Oh, that's not what I want to hear.
We're not talking about the end of October.
Masturbate with Paul, huh?
The part you're talking about? Oh, okay.
Charity stream.
Well, no, I'm doing that all month, and nobody's giving any money, so y'all suck. But on the 28th in particular, on the Xbox,
Be a better streamer. Maybe I'll give you some money.
Shut up.
Maybe the
On the
Paul doesn't
Xbox.
lie in us, but lies in you.
Hey, stop talking.
How about
God.
a stream from the bedroom train set?
Yeah, Puff, shut your face, okay? Hang on. Yeah, ask me a question. Let me answer.
All right.
On the 28th of this month on the Xbox, I bet you're still talking. On the Xbox
Yes, I am.
Ambassador channel. On Twitch, I will be doing a 2-hour stream with a few of our play hosts that also have disabilities. One of the guys that runs the accessibility side at Microsoft, and a couple of other special guests that I can't mention.
You can't mention why?
No, it's just because it hadn't been totally. It's
Finalized.
nobody big. It's nobody big, dude.
Solidified,
It's just nobody big. It's just I can't. There's going to be other people there as well. Okay, let me just say that.
Okay.
So it's going to be 2 hours, and it's basically going to be talking about accessibility in gaming, and disability, and what Microsoft is doing, and how different gamers. Like I have a gamer without sight. Many of you know him. Sightless Kombat.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, it's a good man. Good. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be there. I have a gamer who's actually paralyzed and uses one of those puff straws to puff and blow to move things around on the screen.
Right.
So a PS5 controller.
Shut up.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Viper 7 Gamer. Some of you may know who he is. Some of you may know who Viper 7 Gamer is.
Jay was like, we can only take serious conversations.
And
for so long.
then the Edge 1970, and I'm talking to him from his point of view. He has a special needs child who has trouble gaming, and so we want to talk to him about what he sees her go through. And then the other person, okay, I'm going to tell you who the other person is. It is actually minor. That's I can't give his name or anything yet. But he is a child. Stop. He's a child, and he's actually in the process of going blind. Progressive blindness.
Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks.
So it's a matter of we're gonna. Him and his mom are already involved in some programs, so we're not like catching them by surprise. They want to talk about this,
Right.
but we want to talk about his adjustment from being a sighted gamer to a sightless gamer, and the different tools that are available for him that he may not even be aware of yet. So that's where we're going to be coming out with that. It should be a pretty informative show, actually.
I'm looking forward to it. I really am.
What time is it?
It's going to be from 3 o'clock Eastern time to 5 o'clock Eastern.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Paul, be at work. Motherfucker.
Well, I had to do it then because that's when the Xbox guy's going to be available because he's going to be at work.
I'll be at work too. No, so what day is it?
It's going to be the 28th.
Well,
Yeah,
Of
I'll be at
October?
work too. Oh, that should
Of
be on
October.
sometime around
Yeah.
there.
Cool.
It'll be
31st
recorded.
is
You can watch
Saturday,
it
right?
later.
So, or Sunday?
It's a
30th
Thursday, I
is a
think.
Thursday. Okay.
The 28th, yes.
it's a Thursday, yeah.
Yeah.
I won't.
I'll
I'll be watching. I'll be here.
I'll have to go back and watch it.
But yeah, it should, hopefully,
What
because it's
time-
my
what
first
time?
time hosting.
3 to 5 Eastern.
3 to 5.
2 to
I
5?
might miss it.
2 to 5?
2 to 5.
But it's going to be my
Or
first
3.
time hosting anything on the Ambassador channel where I'm the guy who's in charge.
Nice.
So we'll see how it goes.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, because just so everybody here know, because most of you know, because y'all talk to me, but October is Accessibility and Disability Awareness Month. It is in the workplace, but it's also gamers and everything. That's why Microsoft released that video on Monday, with yours truly in it. So there you
Hey,
go.
when I was in the store yesterday, and I scrolled down, it has the top games and it has the Game Pass. You scroll down, it has all this and that. It had an accessibility spotlight. If you scroll down and down to fourth one or whatever, I thought that was cool. I thought, yeah, man, that's cool, man. That's really
that
cool.
accessibility spotlight was the video I'm in. Yeah, that's the one that I.
Oh man, that's
heard of.
man. See, that's great. That's great.
It's amazing.
Congrats, dude.
I
Congrats.
haven't
And thank you for what you do.
Yeah. That's why I put my name in for that award. If anybody else wants to nominate me, feel free.
I will now send the link. Put the link in the DM.
Yeah, put it
Yeah.
Retro
right,
is
brother.
DM. Yeah.
No,
Right,
yeah.
put it in
Put it in the chat.
the Xbox.
Oh yeah.
chat.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
That
you can
too.
do that too, but also put it in the DM so I can have it for later, please.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
You said as an admin. I hope you are.
I used to not ever like nominate myself for stuff, but I figure if I don't do it, ain't no.
Oh
Damn right
man,
you
just
do.
do it, man. You deserve it anyway, dude.
Damn right.
If I was you, I'd vote for you. Right?
Well, if I was me, I'd vote for me too. I
vote
voted
for
for
you.
Yeah,
myself
so
in
that's
the
what I'm
election.
saying. Let's just do this.
If I was you, I'd vote for me. So you know.
Well, me, yeah, I'd vote for both of us. I'd vote for both of us. Yeah.
What is
Votes
it?
both
I
of
think WC Fields used to say I would never belong to an organization that would have me for a member. You know.
Noob said, "Fun fact: Noob Saibot is creators Boone and Tobias backwards." Yes, it is.
Duh.
Yes, it is. But you ask people about Noob Saibot now that just picked up the game, like he's so cool. What does that mean? There's a meaning to his name. Like I don't know.
So do you think that the term noob came from that?
He's been around a long time. He may.
It might have. I don't know. I've always
been
kind of
around.
wondered that.
Yeah. Right.
Noob Saibot was what? First time he appeared was like Mortal Kombat 3.
Might have been two.
Two.
Was it two?
Two.
Yeah, two.
He might have. He wasn't in one, right? But yeah, he's
No, he
definitely
won in
two.
one.
No.
It was two. I think
Okay, yeah, it was a two for sure.
I knew it was
Scorpion.
two.
for sure.
I think Scorpion was. Sorry. Yeah, was it Scorpion? Was the no? Sorry.
But they had a
Reptile.
couple weird characters in the first Mortal
Reptile
Kombat
was
that
the
showed up.
secret character.
Yeah,
but you could only
yeah,
fight
you
him
had
in the
to-
pit.
And you had to basically be Liu Kang because you had to do a uppercut fatality. So he did the freaking bicycle.
So was that more
uppercut.
MK2, Crispy?
So real quick, I don't know if they.
for Reptile,
if-
MK2 is noob, yeah.
Yeah,
MK2
noob, okay,
is
yeah.
noob.
I don't know if the YouTube let that link go through, but I just did that. I also sent it to the.
I'm looking for it, and if it hasn't, I'll make sure I make you an admin, and then you can do it for sure.
Okay.
He was another
Just type
special
something
That's what I
in
thought
battle.
too.
Type
Noob.
something
That's
in
what
the
I'm thinking.
chat, Paul, so I can make you an admin if you're not already.
I think
Yes,
it wasn't.
was Bart's Nightmare, by the way. Sorry.
It was like uppercut into the acid or something, and then there's
Yeah.
something
Yeah,
something
there's
where he
criteria
played
that was involved.
where you played noob as a special boss, but
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
easier than the first one. The first one was actually hard.
It was. Yep. I remember that. Yep.
The Mortal Kombat 10, 11, I can't do any of those finishing moves. Because they gotten to the point to where it's like, left hand needs to do this, right hand needs to do this, left, right. And I was like, screw it.
You know they got easy fatalities in Mortal Kombat 10 and 11.
Okay,
Paul.
no, you can't use that excuse, Paul.
They have easy fatalities.
I can do the fatalities with one hand, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up, dude. I can do it with one hand, so you should be able to do it. Yeah.
No, seriously, they have easy fatalities. You can hit one button or two buttons and you do a fatality. And then
Keep it up, JL, right? All armor, so you're left-handed. We'll see what
You
happens.
just have to be a certain distance away. That's the biggest.
That's
thing.
the
Yeah.
only thing. Yeah. You gotta you gotta know the distance where the fatality is done, but that's it.
Yeah.
Hit
Paul,
two buttons.
could you please try to put that link again in the chat?
Yes, I can.
Thanks. And if you can't, if it doesn't go through, just type anything, and I'll make sure that I make you an admin.
I
And then-
did type something. You didn't see what I typed?
I didn't see. I don't see anything.
I don't see anything, Paul, from you.
The last thing I see is
Weird, okay, hang on.
Paul's in the wrong chat. Sorry, he was watching the show.
Well,
He's
no,
on a
you're talking
different
about
channel altogether.
Are you talking about
Yeah,
the? I am looking at the YouTube.
What are you watching, Paul? Tell us
I'm
the
watching.
truth. What are
I'm
you
watching
actually watching?
Infinite do whatever the hell he's doing.
Sure.
Sounds like Pornhub to me.
Debbie does
I don't
Dallas.
think he's actually in the RetroRenegades chat at all.
Noob said, I think noob was a term before MK2. It may have been, but I don't know. That's a
Noob's been around a long time, guys. Okay, I'm just saying.
Well, MK. Oh, that's what it was. It was whoopsie. If you hit uppercut during whoopsie,
Yeah,
wasn't it? And then you played. You played noob.
Yeah. You had to time it just right.
And then you could get like it was like I think you could unlock him if you beat him, but he was mad hard.
Okay.
It was
Did
like,
you see?
whoopsie,
Did you see
and
my
then you hit
typing in the
uppercut
chat?
for
Yeah, I see now. Yeah, now I
I
see
do
you,
not.
Paul. I see you, Paul. I see it. He says hi.
Oh, there
Yeah,
you
I
are.
see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It must because I had to refresh the page. Maybe.
Yeah, Paul don't have a rinse by his name. That's why, Jay.
I'm gonna make you an admin. There you go. You're a moderator now.
Oh,
Now you should be able to
can type in
post
any
links.
URL you
Administrator
want.
Paul.
Now you're all in trouble.
Uh-oh. You too, there, Dougie.
Yeah.
Type something in the chat and I'll make you.
So you thought Rich by your name, dog.
No,
Let
never
me
mind.
see, go. It's time for us to wrap up as well, brother. Thank you for coming out.
What do you mean?
Man.
No!
It's 9 o'clock. Time to be quick.
Too early.
You were bitching about it being 7:30 when I wasn't playing shit. Now look at this. 9 o'clock. Still not playing anything.
Just want to say thank you to everybody that stopped by tonight. Appreciate it. Much
Absolutely.
love.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, Masuko,
Thank you.
Xbot. Everybody was here earlier. Can't remember.
New.
Vodka was here.
Vodka. Crazy Greek
Lemon.
dude.
Prophet, nice
Lemon.
seeing you again.
That
Prophet.
was here.
Timmy.
Clownsy.
Clowns. Yeah.
Brown.
Fast
Fast-
backwards. Thank
Fast
you
back.
for the super chat earlier. We
Invader.
got Crazy Goose,
Invader.
Great dude who always comes out in the beginning part of the show while he starts his workout.
Axel. Yep.
Axel, of course. Yes, absolutely.
Yep.
Appreciate
Fun
it.
speculation.
108, Lemon. Mav.
Mav. Yeah. Appreciate you guys.
Andy Mack. Beardy Mack.
Yes, Andy Mac. Yes, sir. If you want to know where to
somebody
find
at the
us.
beginning of the show too. I forgot his name. Did anybody catch the guy in the beginning?
Oh, that's Retro. The guy that said he was gonna watch.
Retro? Or was that McCaw Ford? Is that who that was?
Retro Arcade Gamer.
Was that McCaw Ford? Is that who you said that was? We had a McCaw Ford in the beginning of the chat too.
Yeah, Retro Arcade Gamer. Yeah, he was here. I don't know how long he stayed, but he was here at the beginning.
Yeah, I don't know if I saw a new name, McCaw Ford, which I'd never seen before. And began saying hello to everybody.
And thanks for Supersonic Station for stopping by for a second.
Right before he started his stream.
Yeah.
Yo, anybody got an elite controller?
Noof? Don't
I
forget
do.
Noof.
I said no.
4.
I have one and
Yeah,
two.
I
What's
don't-
up, buddy? Which one you want? What you asking for?
No, it's just the elite too. I don't know if you knew, but they said you could connect it to your PC and change the color of the Xbox.
LED?
One.
I've seen something about that.
Yeah, I saw that too. I haven't done it.
And then once you change the color and you connect it to your system, it stays the same color.
Those are too rich for my blood. As shitty as the Xbox sticks have done me this gen or this generation, because I'm not in the next gen yet. So yeah, no. No.
Yeah, I need to replace mine. I still want to replace mine.
Yeah, no. I'm not spending that much on a controller. That's fucking 3 games. Jesus fucking Christ. No, sir.
Yeah, but in my case, it works better for me than the accessibility.
Oh, well, yeah. Of course.
Stuff that it does.
No, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So for me, it was well worth the well worth
the money.
investment.
Yeah, I can understand
Well, and
that.
I didn't even pay for it. I won it, which makes me
Well, why are you talking about paying for it then, Paul? Jesus.
because I'm trying because I gotta save up to replace it, asshole.
On that note, gentlemen, we're out. Everybody have a wonderful evening.
Yeah, be good.
You guys
Much
all
love,
be
guys.
Yep. Everybody have a good night.
And everybody listens later on the audio platform.
Peace, love, life.
Appreciate you too. Spotify. Yes, sir. Yep. We don't push that enough. We need to push that more.
Later, guys.
Later.